Alrighty, folks. How are you all doing today? Welcome in. Let me get that meat out of my face. Not something I say often. Happy Easter to you all. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Welcome in. Let's start with welcoming you all in. Sorry, my brain step by steps, and it's not stepping today. It's tripping. But welcome in, love. First today, lovely to see you. Sem and Spec, always a treat to see you both. And Shaylee, I hope you're having a wonderful time with your brothers. And welcome in, Chucky. I know you're just starting your Easter, but I hope it's very, very delicious. And welcome in, Shane. And happy Easter. And Damo. So I just spotted you slip in there. I didn't see you there before. Welcome in. We got a few things to do today. I do want to address this. This is cute and I love it, and Spec did it for me. But you know, it's Easter and they need grass. These poor chickens have been really doing the work. So we're going to just slap down some grass for them and call it a day. Hey, Lily. Hello. It's all right. I hope you can get some more sleep. Nothing worse than being tired, I say. But to be fair, I love being tired and I love going to sleep. Like having a nap. It's the best. I had a nap today and I flopped my head on the pillow. Like I just fell so loud that I actually kind of like clapped my ear a little bit and sent it ringing. I was like, oh, what game is this? You're probably not familiar with it, James. It's Dinkum. It's taken over my life. But actually, well, while you're here, there was a sneaky little update today. Do I know what it is? No. I just know that it's there. Hey, Chucky. I hope not. I desperately hope not. While we work on the animal pen area, what I kind of want us to think about, because we know I can't form my own opinion by myself, I've had a thought. So Benny did this in 2 minutes. Of course he did. Legend that he is. And I love it. I love this so much. But what I was thinking was, what if this road here is in line with the telly tower. What if we shifted this over? And like, I know this is odd and we'll need the road even, but what if we did like that, the grassy bit too wide, maybe? You made the key cycler a bit nicer after complaints. Oh, was it one Reapsy Poo wasn't too happy after the pink? If you're unfamiliar with what he's talking about, Spec did a lovely showcase of it yesterday. But check it out. I've got a question for you, actually. Does this replace Jimmy selling the keys in his ship? Or is it, does it kind of like rotate so you can sometimes get keys or sometimes get this? That's my query for you. But if you don't know, you can chuck, if we get the machine book, this is handy. I don't think any of us use this near enough, but your machine manual will tell you what can go in a machine and what can go out. So if you have a look here, that can tell you what goes in it and then a key will pop out. So let's check in because I'm really curious. What is it? Old contraption. And I won't be keeping any of this. This is just for the point of demonstration. See, that's beautiful. I love that. I love that color. He doesn't sell keys anymore. That's great because I think I like this better. That was a brilliant choice for sure. Hey, Carol, happy Easter. I hope you guys had a wonderful Easter, actually. I know it's a tough time. Use the manual all the time when there's updates. Oh, maybe it's just me that's slack. You never know what James has added. No, well, I don't. First thing I do when I see if there's an update, like I'll pop open this and I'll go right down to the bottom. And if it's not there, I'm lost. I'm like, well, I'm sure somebody else knows. I'll see it there. Now, do I have to sleep for this to kind of work, or will it just happen after a certain point? Because I'm not sure about that either. But while we ruminate on that, I am going to... We're going to move these fellas because this is no bueno. They've really been suffering. Look at them in their own filth. Spec did a great job. actually giving them some room, and, you know, houses. I don't think there's enough houses, but there's more houses there. I'm sure they rotate it. They all take turns. It's fair. They're having a good time. It takes like 30 minutes now, faster with the solar panel. Okay. I don't have a solar panel, but we've got time. Oh, let's actually... Nothing. That's fine. I'm fine. It'll be fine. I didn't prepare for this at all, by the way, guys. I went in and did a little bit of stuff, and that was it. Actually, that can go. That can go. Where's Benny when I need him? How did that get in there? Am I mad? I thought crocs could only spawn in the water. Or that this probably technically isn't fully closed in, I suppose. Benny left it in there. Of course he did. Of course he did. The alpha wasn't enough. Do I have another weapon on me? I don't. I lost my balloon sword. This is terrible. I'm not arguing with him for long if I can help it. And while he takes his time. What do I want? Fur grass. We've got time. No worries about it. And do I have a shovel on me? No. Is that? Yep. There we go. Easy. Nothing to worry about, folks. Nice. Nice. Easy. Oh, that's terrible. Alrighty, we're going to have to pull dirt from somewhere because I actually really liked what I did for the thumbnail. And I'm going to pull it from over here. Oh, bless. Is that weird for you to say, Carol? Is that strange? How do I find anything in those boxes? I actually just open up each and every one, whinging about my complete and utter lack of organization, praying that one day it will organize itself. And then after a good solid whinge, I find it. Sometimes Spec has to be a bit patient with me when she's adamant that there's something in there and I'm adamant that it's not. And then actually she was right, it was in there. Sometimes that happens too. So it's not efficient. I need to actually get in and do it. But I've been busy, you guys. I've been doing stuff. I've been working on projects. You all know what I'm like, super secret projects. Unfortunately, this one isn't anything super secret, like community-wise. But stuff's been happening. Stuff's been happening, like I'm ramping up the content gain. Unfortunately, that means that I'm busy every waking hour of my life. It's... That chicken ate my dirt. No, it didn't. I didn't put it down. Sorry, chicken. Who was it? Who'd I blame? Tracy. I'm sorry, Tracy. Your boxes are mostly organized. You're wanting an alphabetical order sort now? Actually, Stardew Valley is kind of spoiling me a bit how it's got that organize thing, because it does it not alphabetically, it does it with type and then it does it alphabetically. And it's just kind of like chef's kiss. But I don't think I want that here. Like, there's so much stuff. Well, I mean, if it was a button, I don't have to push the button. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but I'll live with it anyway. These chickens. Like, because when I actually get down into the nitty gritty and get my button gear and do it, I kind of like to sort it by use. I don't, Sam. It's ruining my life. I just need to get in and do it. But I'll have things like all of my metals together. So I'll put the ore and the bars and then anything that comes from them. So for like the tin, the sheets and the nails and stuff like that, like I'll group them together. That's good there, I think. Now we just need grass. So rest assured, all that suffering that you guys have watching me go through it, I suffer too. Probably not as much, but it's there. You're doing a video tomorrow, Damo? I'm very excited to see it. You thought it was chocolate? How are we all, actually? Why isn't that doing that? It's fine. I'm fine. Sorry, love. Excuse me. Use a grouping order too. Yeah, because it makes sense. It probably makes less sense now with the advanced crafting table because and this is it. Like, I've been spoiled because I don't need to know where everything is. I can just craft it straight from the boxes. It's not a problem at all. Why is only some of them? Like, why can't I? What's happening there? Not to worry. I'm sure I'll live. I'm actually not certain that I have enough grass seeds, so I'm going to leave that yellow there. Why am I digging up the ground before I place seeds? To kind of reset it, because it's not like I'm clicking and it's not letting me place. But when I do these ones, excuse me, chickies, then I can place it. See? And there too. It's like, did I have something there? Because I know all back here I had the chicken houses. And I'm wondering if that's why it's beefing. All right. I'm getting the yellow grass. Oh, I've got it open actually. So does it still happen in multiplayer if there's nobody else on it, Sam? Where was those seeds? Does anyone remember? There we go. I feel a sense of urgency. Like, I'm feeling like I'm being punished for not sorting out my boxes. And it's my fault. I could just do it. And I'm being punished for it now. Like, if I don't find what I need, like, quick enough, then the Croc's going to get me. So, the storage Croc. Yeah, it's born in there. What? I don't know what its beef is. Here we go. That needs to go. There. Everything else is fine. All of you guys yelling at me in chat like you need to sort out your storage. Don't worry. The Croc's letting me know too. That should not be there. Here we go. There we go. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not stressed. I did this so quick before because I forgot, like many of you, that it was Sunday. And Ben mentioned to me, oh, are you streaming tonight? Oh, wrong button. And I was like, yeah, I am actually. Give me a second. Every time, I'm so not making spaces for you again. No, Spec, listen. I was just going to put grass down. And then as I was doing the thumbnail, I heard Dave's voice in my head, like, your thumbnail needs to tell a story. And the picture that I took wasn't telling a story. So I had to, like, I redid it all. And then I'm like, actually, I don't mind that. So I love you so much, Spec. I do. I promise. You get so much more done if you had a Croc snapping at me. Same. So, listen, Spec. Just listen. I feel so bad now. Look, I love this. It was beautiful. Spec. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, dear. I deserve what comes. How did I count this out? I think I had diagonally across. 2, 3, 4. I need to get more animal feeders though. 4. So it was diagonally across. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? You always say you're the patient one. It's actually Spec. It is actually Spec. She's so patient with me. I'm sure I've given her at least 6 individual grey hairs today alone, actually. For sure. There's no... Why? What's stopping you? Is it me? Am I the problem? I'm the problem. This is my punishment spec. Only 6. Yeah, but today's Easter, Sam. I was going easy on her. Oh, it's Clover. I genuinely thought what I actually wanted to work on today was the road. And I wanted to give these guys some fresh grass, some happy, like, Easter treats, because it was all brown, right? And now I'm suffering. Why? In what world? Let me put down the house. If it's not the Croc, it's my own bloody... There we go. I'm not digging up all of these squares. Let's do you. Come on. That's not letting me place it. It's going there and we're all calling it a day. We're all going to be really happy about that placement. I want to hear you all say that's actually fantastic placement. Okay, excuse me, some love. This is insanity. There we go. That's a great, great placement too. It could very well be me, James. It actually is probably karma because Spec did a really beautiful job in updating my animal area because they weren't being neglected, but they certainly weren't being taken care of. And Spec changed that, and here I am updating it. So this is my karma. That worked. So it's one of these ones. So it's me. It's my punishment. I deserve what I get. Here you all are. It's Spec's fault? Actually, yeah. Let's go with that. I'll allow that. Fill in. How many I should put in? Probably 40. 40 in each, right? So they can reach both. 44 fill. And this one. Actually, Spec saved me so much. Do you know what? Spec, could we all take just a hot minute to appreciate Spec? I have a new, I want to show you guys because I'm really happy with it. Spec did me a really solid, which is it this one? Yeah. All right, I'm pulling it up. She organized a super secret surprise for me, and I'm just going to pull it up now. Look at it. It's a new logo. Do we love it? Because I love it. And if you don't love it, I don't want to hear it. Like, it's amazing. And I'm so grateful. It was made by a person, his code name is Ghost, which is amazing. But Spec sat through me and walked me through about 18 different iterations. Thank you, Misty, and hello. And I'm so obsessed with it. I'm so obsessed with it. So that's, things are happening soon. Much excitement. Nothing to do with my story, but it's happening soon. So if all of you could go and give Spec all of the props she deserves, being actually the most thoughtful person in the world. 100%. Is it still in here? Yeah, but he's over there. We're good for now. I just hide in here. What do I need to get rid of? Everything. There's nothing is where it should be. Do you guys mind if we address this? Thank you, Sam. Congrats on Spec's infinite patience, who genuinely just sat through me with it. You can't get me from here. I'm not worried about you. All right. Something needs to change here. I've got a trolley. Look at this. I can't do this anymore. Guys, I know it's not thrilling. I know it's not exciting. Maybe I could regale you with thrilling stories, but I'm not doing this anymore. We're sorting it out. I can't. I can't. Isn't she the sweetest? Actually, let's chuck that in there. And if you could all go to, so we went through about 17 different iterations. So I think the only way we can repay her is if each of us go to 17 different videos and just let her know how fantastic she is. I think that's the only way to say how much we adore her. The only logical response. Shoo, I can do it. 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 I said. It's a new sport. It's extreme sorting, honestly. Okay, everything's going in. Where is he? We're going to empty these ones now. I could probably sell all of these. I don't really want them. Croc's name is Chompers. Yeah, 100%. I have to be careful because some of this stuff, in my defense, some of this stuff is other people's stuff that they come in and leave. I'm not going to last. I don't want to use a trolley. No, I don't think I'm going to move fast enough with it. I just want to get some of this, out. I'm not going to give myself health. I want to see. I can do it. If I die, I die. We'll go do something else. But this Croc has come into my house. Oh, that money's not mine. How much was that? 200,000? Some of this one. Some of this one. I need to make a weapon. If you're wondering why everything is like it is, it's not because of this. Oh, a weapon! I can do it. I can do it. I'm doing it. All right. Easy. Easy. I'm going to solve my problem. Come here. Shut it. He can't get me through the gate, right? Oh, open it. Oh. Okay. I deserve that, but it's fine. I wanted to. Surely he's not full health again. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Look at this. Oh, my energy. It's the way, bless James, who's created this beautiful, wonderful new stamina system for us, a reason to have food, and I'm just steadfastly ignoring it and refusing to eat. But I had a point to prove. I needed to go toe-to-toe with that Croc. This is my space. He can't come into my space and tell me how to store, actually. Hey, Anjali, how are you? If you're wondering how I am, I'm suffering. If it isn't the consequence of my own actions. Send that magical sphere you have around your head at the Croc. No, what if he hurts it? What if he hurts it? Actually, speaking of accidentally hurting something, I did something today. We went for a walk for Easter. That was our part of our sort of Easter celebration. Oh, this I could have just trolleyed. Alrighty. And yeah, part of our Easter celebration, we went for a walk and I saw a caterpillar on the ground. So I picked it up and I put him on a leaf about my height, and it fell And then I picked it up again and it was just, oh, it was bad. That caterpillar was not having a good time. She don't eat. She sleeps in a soggy sleeping bag submerged in water. It's wrong. You're not wrong. Nobody tells me how to play Dinkum. I'll tell you that. Alrighty. How are we going to do this? She's just too hot to handle, so she needs the water to keep from everything alight. Bless you. I'll send you a pic later just for that. Thank you. Let's go. Actually, I think, because I never know where everything is. Here. Did you change the speed of these? I feel like it's faster with this. Here we go. Look at that. Sorry, I laughed at your comment spec and all I could think of was the picture I was going to send you was an old Instagram picture I found of myself. And it's, you know, when you like look down at the camera and you push your chin into like your chest and your neck. And the caption was, I found my new Halloween costume. It was going to be a fortune teller, like a fortune teller. And I had about 6 of them looking down. And I thought you'd get a laugh out of that ridiculousness. I think I want a U shape. I think this stuff needs to go. Because I want a U shape, but I need to be able to see what's on it. It is 100% something I do. It's there we go. And then the thing can go, not you. Because it was only meant to be, right? No. Is it me? Is it my mouse? It's... Why in every life do I need to suffer? I think I committed serious atrocities in my past life. Actually, was it in there? No. Nope. Yeah. Must have. Serious atrocities in my past life to suffer like this. Nobody in this planet has suffered as I have. Is just doing... I don't know if just doing... Oh, my word. This is enough. I could have been working on the fantasy island. I almost did. There we go. Of your teeth, I know you're like that. You should have been a dentist. No, Chucky, listen. I just thought it would be texturally pleasing to run your finger over teeth. It's not a kink. It's just like, I just want to feel the ridges. Do you know what I mean? Pretty sure you broke something. I'll let you take the blame. Your brother just said bullshit. Hi, Shaylee's brother. This is spec stuff. I coloured it her favourite colour. No, you should appreciate that. That can go over here. I don't think I have any of my stuff near me. But it's not weird, despite what Sunny and Sarah say. It's not like, it's just, surely you've seen, I'm not the only person like that that's seen someone with really straight teeth and just kind of wonders what it feels like. Surely. Hey, Reeps, how you going? Yeah, you missed all the action. Why does everyone think your favourite colour is purple? I used the pink. I used the pink paint. It's pink. That's yours. Oh, actually, I think I have. No worries, Spec, and happy Easter. And don't worry, I'll still send you the photo. You can still have a laugh at it. I need you, and you. And then, where did all my stuff go? Did I move it back in? I did. That doesn't belong, that doesn't belong, that and that don't belong. You and you do, and you and you. Okay, now I can make signs, surely. Or have I not learnt the recipe for signs? I haven't learnt the recipe for signs. If this isn't a sign that I just need to uninstall, give up, I'm going to eat all of my chocolate in a just hatred-fueled misery. Oh, what you doing, Wymanora? I'm suffering so bad you wouldn't believe it. I'm struggling. All right. How do you all sort your chests? Because I used to do it in ease of use. Did I go and see Jimmy? Do I have enough money to see Jimmy? We're not all you reaps. We don't all move at the speed of light. When you're walking, reaps, just down the street, do officers pull you up and give you a speeding ticket? Because he just goes. What I did do, actually, was Dev Command 1 in. And we got an old key. So we only get one from the old contraption. Do we only get one from every single thing? Because I've noticed that we only put one on contraption in. I put 3 old toys in when I first tested it. And somebody said I think they put, I don't know how many of the gears they put in. That's what we need the manual to let us know, is how much. They can't catch you if that's not the truth. All right. So, keep your road in mind. I'm going to come back to that. We're coming back to that once I sort this out. I'm making the executive decision. It goes crafting stuff, green stuff. Green stuff needs to go in here. So that's you. Tools can come in. Why is there so much stuff everywhere? Tools in here. Just everything in there until I can look at it. Clothes in here. This actually, no, I don't mind that stuff. That can go, that can go, that can go. Right, did I read your message? I definitely haven't. What one? Look, he said he'll have to join your Discord and send you teeth pics. No, look, it's not a kink. I'm telling you, it's not. And it's not even limited to like teeth. I'll have you know, like sometimes I just think that there's some stuff that would be texturally pleasant to touch. It's not weird. I'm just the only one talking about it. That's all. That's the only difference. No, wrong chest. Like, don't you ever... James, you said you're fixing it, right? I think he said to use the solar panel to speed it up, but he has to fix it. Oh, okay. I didn't chuck the solar panel in. It depends on what relic type you put in to how many it needs, but just 1 key. That's not right. That's good because you get like... Because I hoard everything. So I always end up with like a ton of old toys. Oh. Are the ear hats... Are they counted as relics? Hey, Matthew, how you going? No, I know, Chook, I know, love. Unfortunately, me and my big fat mouth has kind of just turned it into much more than it is. That's on me though. That's 100% me. Oh look, there's my bats. Where were they earlier when I needed it? That can go, that needs to go there. Do you think Benny will be really pleased with me when he comes back? If he comes back? Use machine book to see what you can put in. I did. I didn't clock it though. To be fair, I wasn't looking specifically for it. Why did I open you? There was something I know needs to go in there. I know I saw something. Doesn't matter. Nope. You. Oh, I tell you, when this is going to be so done, you all are going to be like so happy with me. The most happiest. Where did I put the clothes? I think I want the clothes in like a weird spot because I don't often go for them. Do I have more clothes? Nope. So seeds are back there. Flowers can go in there. Seeds are back there. We're doing it. We're getting it done. I'm so proud. Please, all of you, please be proud of me. I need it. I need it so bad. It's been a time. Where is all my stuff? Up here? Here. There. Jam. Food. Other food? No other food. You've done it now. She's forever going to be known as the one with the teeth king. No. I've even got my finger going. Like, hold on. No. There's no kink. It's just a vague interest. You can't tell me. It's not even like it's or something like with a smooth ridge. I think it must have been, this all probably stems from when I got my, no, I wanted the clothes there. Why'd I put them over here? Did I? No. I think this all stems from when I first got my braces off. I actually really loved like the feel of it because you could run your tongue along your teeth and it actually feels really pleasant. And it's just a mild curiosity that extends to, do other people's teeth feel the same as mine? Saying that out loud makes it sound a lot more weird than it is. I promise. I'm going to shut up. We need we need a change. I'm digging myself. Like, I've hit rock bottom and I've brought a shovel. Honestly. Honestly. A kink or fetish. You call it what you want. But, ma'am, it truly is odd. Captain, listen. Listen. Mouth jewelry. Yeah. Okay, Reeks. What about... Okay, because back in your day, in the piracy days, they probably had, like, you know, like little jewels and stuff that you put in your teeth. And that would feel interesting, for sure. And, okay, another thing, since we're on the topic, all right, I'm also not as weird as it gets because there's people, right, that get a kick out of, like, you know the toenail videos when they're like really, really bad and people like clean them up, you know? So it could be worse. It could be worse. I think you all should just be happy that this is it. All right, I'm done. I've dug my hole deep enough. This is I don't have enough chests for all the things I need to sort, but I think this is just the stuff that I want, like, stuff. I'm not sure. Why isn't my character talking? Because unlike me, my character possesses that sixth sense to know when to shut up. It tried to save me. Do I need to press V? Is that better? Oh, I don't like that. Usually it's covered by a beak. Oh, we need to check Clover's. It looks weird when you turn around to look at us and talk. I need... It's not here. What is that? No. Can't recall seeing that. Sheila's here. I need to do a thing for her as well. That's better. Is it? Is it better? Maybe the beak came in the bin. I'll wear it. It didn't, but all of this needs to come out anyway. The bee hood. It is, Sam. Oh, now that you're here. Hold on, let's chat. You've got a job for me? A cheesy spag. No. Sheila, I'm living out of a tent. What do you think? Honestly. Look at this, Sam. Look at... I put it here next to, like, a little beehive and stuff. I mean, without your character mouth not moving, it's something. If we dig into your cupboards, will we find a jar of teeth or do you just play them out proud? Oh, Captain, I'll have you know, I'm not embarrassed in the slightest. I am. Oh, dear. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. where did I put the clothes? Here. You. Some of this stuff might be gone up there. I'm sure it has a shrine in the middle of the living room. No. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'll have you know, we've moved on from feet to teeth, which somehow is an improvement. Lord help me. Did I have a cheesy spag? No. But I have a spag bog in there. She has a jar of teeth, but I'm starting to suspect she's a witch. I don't have a jar of teeth. Actually, okay. Okay, hold on. For the parents out there, when your child lost their first tooth, did you keep it? Or did you chuck it? There's a question for you before you all start shaming me. I'm sure there's a bunch of teeth hoarders in chat right now that just, you know, it's fine because it's a child, but they're still teeth. I need, this can go here and that can go there. There, I'm sure I saw it was there. The tooth fairy took it away. That's my mistake. You're right. In your house, James, where did the tooth fairy take it away to? Just, did they disclose that at all? I've got beef with the tooth fairy because, oh, sorry, Rex, I just saw that. Happy Easter. And happy Easter to Brett and Fam. But my beef with the tooth fairy is that I wrote the tooth fairy a lovely letter humbly requesting a self-portrait. And she wrote me a letter back with no self-portrait. So we've got beef. It wasn't a big request, just a small one. The tooth fairy takes them to the sky and turns them into stars. I can't argue with that. What am I doing? I've got a whole bunch of weird stuff now that I don't know where to put. Your youngest caught you with the last tooth? Oh dear. My one, I was going to say my youngest, he's also my oldest, but was telling me last night, or yesterday even, he's like, I think it'd be a really fun idea if the Easter Bunny would put hints on the computers for the Easter egg hunt, because there's one every year. And he goes, wouldn't that be a fun idea? And I said to him, oh yeah, that would be a neat idea. And he goes, busted. I see you taking notes. I know it's you. And I'm like, I beg your pardon, like, the Easter Bunny will not be doing that, I guess, then. There's no note-taking in this house. Back then in 2010, your tooth fairy was Dwayne Johnson. Who was yours, Romanora? I don't know. She also, as well as not doing a self-portrait, she also didn't sign her name, which is actually really disrespectful and poor etiquette in letter writing, actually. But hello, Benny. Please be proud of me for actually sorting this out. She is a witch. Her youngest is also her oldest. He's also my least favorite and my most favorite. He's he's also in trouble because when I was driving and made a mistake, I said to him, like, oops, didn't mean to do that. Because he called me out. He's like, that's illegal. And I'm like, it was a mistake. It happens. And I was driving and somebody else made a mistake. And I'm like, oh, gee, that guy's a dickhead, was what I said. I probably shouldn't have with the young ears in my car, but I said it anyway. You have to when you're driving. It's actually law. But he claps back with the, Mum, do you think maybe that, you know how when you break the law, it's a mistake? Do you think maybe that when they do it, it's a mistake too? It's 10 years old, absolutely schooling me. And I'm just like, I beg your pardon. So, hey, girly gamer, how are you? I hope you're well. He's such a nerd. I love him so much. He is. I need another like bits and bobs chest. I think I'm going to move another one. Genius child. He's so beautiful. And that's what saves him, honestly. Because I tell you what, it's not me. And I get comments all the time about just how lovely he is. And I was like, look, I wish I could take credit. He actually came out like that. So, yeah. I need... What's in this chest? I think this one needs to be my, like, bits and bobs, like the other bits and bobs, like your furniture and stuff. I think that's what I need. The troll's gone home now. He's Googling, how do I hide teeth from people on the internet? Actually, you can go in there. The weird bug is going to keep happening with the multi-tiled objects. Oh, okay. No worries. Fortunately for you, I actually really like this game and digging's part of it, so I will suffer in silence. Almost fooled you guys. Suffer in silence in this economy. You'll all hear about it, actually. There's my seeds. There's my flowers. I need... My tools chest isn't big enough either. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Some of this will probably be sitting on my hotbar anyway. That's that. You can go there. Flower there. Is this scintillating stuff? Are you guys having such a fun time? You just uploaded a build with the fix. I'll do it, actually. Because while you're here, I think I really kind of want to show you something too. Oh, almost caught me sleeping inside. Absolutely not. So this is closed beta. Yes. Yes, love. Dinkum dev to the rescue. What a king. What a king. What an absolute unit. Hold on. I need to change that. Quit to desktop. And I hope nothing else is up. But please enjoy that. For the same king who didn't add yellow sweats. I didn't forget. I haven't forgotten. And I get a kick out of it every time I actually get It's my favorite thing. It does work fast. And on Easter too. Actually, I just clocked that you did that on Easter. You didn't have to do that. So thank you. Here we go. Host go. I thought you thought that maybe I was joking. I had to show you I'm not joking. There's no jokes around here. Straight menace. So Benny gets access to it because he lives on Dinkum. I actually can't talk about that. I don't know how he got access. Probably because he's a king. He's Dinkum royalty. I want to leave the tools there. I'm going to be using that. I don't have enough space for Baconium ore in here because he lives on Dinkum. Yeah. That'll be it. I'll go with that. That'll have to go in this one. Where is it? Look at flying those glasses. Do you love them? It's not a beak, but I will take what I can get. It's Thursday. Is Clover open on it? Streamers can share the code with people they stream with, and because he lives on Dinkum. I actually think his probably just automatically does it. Because his soul is in Dinkum. Check this out. I don't know if you saw it, Shaylee. You might have fallen asleep. But while I was lamenting about my 4-wide road, he built this whole ship. One stream, by the way. He built that, decorated it, just did this dock. With this wall stuff, hold on, I have to get it from the right angle. Right, this, like, Dinkum blood through and through. With that, he built this. As soon as he saw it, I went out to catch a bug, came back to that. Yep, and then he did this road. All in the same thing. Oh, you did too, Shaylee. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I have to show that. I didn't like that. You'll need to update your living address to Dinkum. Postcode? Yeah, Dinkum's postcode. Here we go. Oh, I wonder then, actually. Let's test that it's fixed. It should be. Here we go. Here we go. Give them all some love. Look at that. Happy Easter, y'all. Do you love your new place? Those of you that actually got to sleep in a place. Okay. This. Because I didn't want you there. Like I said, I didn't want you there. Oh, beautiful. Stunning work. Thank you so much. And we can fix this one too. Maybe if I tried putting the right thing down. 9021. Oh, this is awesome. That's brilliant, Cheat. Right out here doubting James. No, there's no doubt. Don't call me out like that, Captain. And you know what? And another thing. If I did doubt him, it's because he earned it. Through constant fixes of all of us whinging and the stupid hard work that he always puts in and saying it's a small update when actually it's a large update. So, yeah, he's absolutely earned that doubt, actually. Where's my seeds? In here? In there. I think I just want to... I need to cook these. You can... On the Barbie. Not in the Barbie, in the kit. In the kit. There we go. I've actually played this game before, if you couldn't tell. You probably can't. Oh, my word. But I'm fast, I don't know about you guys, I'm fast losing interest in all this sorting. So, very soon, I'm not going to start messing it up just because I'm losing interest. But we will go and do something else in just a hot second. Let's get our tools out. We want you, because I don't have a glider yet. Just moving all this stuff. We need an axe, a shovel, a pickaxe. There, 1, 2, 3. The compactor. This is Benny's, so I need to... Actually, I'm going to put that in this chest. Those are yours, Benny. If you're ever wondering where they are, there they are. That can go there, there. Some of this stuff can just go. You keep going to say you'll come sit quietly and help, but you're not special enough for that. Oh, don't put me on the spot like that, Shaylee. Actually. Let's get some clothes in there. I wouldn't do it right now anyway. Because I can't focus on 6 things at once, which is actually a really terrible habit considering the hobby that I've done. Not yet, love. I know you've got some things in the works. What's this? Whose is this stuff? That's not true at all, Shaylee. Actually, you are special. I don't have a charger yet. So I need a charger. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe not a streamer, but something. Not that you're not something already. I'm putting my foot in it worse than the bloody teeth thing. Let's check this. I almost want to just go through the day. I just want to go through the day. You don't have to be a streamer to be special. You are special. Thank you, Misty, for saying what I stumbled upon, because I'm a moron. Sell goods. I don't want any of this stuff. That can go. Just get rid of it. Sick of it. I'm going to get onto the road. You need to catch some Z's. Nice try. I'm not reading the wrong way. But thank you so much, genuinely, for all of your hard work and for doing it on Easter. And, like, this is work for you. So, yeah, doing it on Easter, it's so appreciated. And I'm sure all of us here absolutely appreciate it. I'm sure people can articulate it better than I can, but I 100% appreciate it. I think we're going to move it. We're going to widen this up too, and this is going to be the center, and then I want these two on the other side. Rise a real life celebrity future. No, you are dreaming. The wrong way. That's how you say it in Oz. No, it has to be Z. It can't be Z. I can't explain why. Maybe I'm watching too many American stuff. You're taking my Aussie card, mate. I'll take it right back with your spag bowl. Oh, dear. No, listen. You're having a laugh, Shaylee. Do you love it? Girly Gamer, I don't know why, I'm obsessed with blue hair. And it's just the blue hair, with this haircut. I need to go get food. I love it. I love it more with blue skin and a beak. I'm sure it will come. I'm not suffering without it. Leave me alone. I am suffering. My food's up in here. One of these fellas. How about those fruit salads? That'll do. That's fine. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why that just resonates with me. You heard it here first, folks. A kink fetish for teeth, blue hair, and beaks. You know what it probably is? It's probably all of the fantasy smut that I read. 100%. Oh, I don't know if I've caught you yet. Come here. I literally just finished reading Fourth Wing. And it's been a long time since I've read a book that's made me cry. So those two there are going to be the grass. Then the stairs. Then the... What's that? The hedge? Yeah. Hedge. 2 roads. There. Oh, it's coming over a lot. That's fine. Benny, she's in distress. Go flash your teeth. Listen, I will not be shamed. I will not be shamed by you all. I can't... You know what? There's a whole ass profession of people touching teeth. And I've just got like a mild curiosity about it. So I'm not the weirdest one out there. They're just smart enough to not speak of it. That's all. That's the only difference. Yeah, but I'm not getting paid for it. Yeah, but I'm not... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I'm also not going around and actually touching teeth. I just, you know, I'm out here just minding my own business, actually. Oh, for heaven's sake. But I want to. It's not like... It's not like I'm holding back. I don't like sweat when I see someone talk and I'm like, oh, I want to touch that. Like it's not like that. It's just I wonder what it would feel like. That's it. That's all it is. A mild curiosity at worst. That's it's just socially unacceptable to do it in public. But I'm not doing it in private. I'm not. I hope you all, those of you that are here, enjoy this stream now. It's unlisting the second we're out of this. I can't have this on the internet. I've got to protect that digital footprint. This is absolute insanity. Okay. I need Franklin to make an appearance, is what I need. So 2 here. Did that goes up 1, so I do have to shift this as well. At least it's not like too long a path that we did before we did it. Check my DMs. No, if you're shaming me, how fucking dare you? Can I show that? Can I need to. You guys need to see this. Look at this. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? don't deserve this. I'm just a regular ass person, just doing, minding my own business. Dr. Dave will most definitely be alerted to this. No. Dr. Dave and I aren't on speaking terms actually at the moment. We are. I'm being dramatic. There's nothing going on. But he knows what he did. Dr. Pimple Popper. Yeah, people watch way worse than what I'm talking about. 100%. You're all acting weird. Acting as if I'm weird, sorry. And it's not. I stand by it. It may not be conventional, but it's not weird. Take this. Oh, please pray for me and this massive job that I've undertaken for myself. That's messed up, right? Because I'm not in the profession. No. I stand by. See, listen, you're shaming me right now. So anyone in chat that actually has that same sort of curiosity is too scared to speak up now because you're bullying me. So that goes there. This goes here. Oh, I have to move this one by one. Oh my word. I'm just going to do this section here just to see if it's going to be too wide. I actually don't mind if it's going to be too wide because it's going to be, or it might be too wide actually, that's pretty wide, but it's going to go all the way across and all the way down. I'm moving it because this part here, I'm going to, like the grassy part, I'm going to have in two, and it's going to line up with the telly tower. There. So it's, because then on the other side, I want to have like another bit of road. So kind of like it's a 2-lane road. And why I'm doing that is because I really like this and actually feel like this is really pretty, but I also don't feel like it's accessible to the road if I were to double this, like mirror this on the other side of the road. So I'm going to mirror the road instead. We're pivoting. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to move Franklin in yet. So I'm still left with all of my basic tools and everything. So this is a job. I'm breaking my back. I can't talk now. Heaven help me. Oh dear. I don't deserve this. I tried to save a caterpillar today. Let's not talk about widening roads in Dinkum, right? It'll give you a conniption after doing it twice. I didn't know you did it twice. But you've got some massive roads. That New York City, that takes up some real estate, but it's so, so beautiful. So stunning. That city is a work of art. Actually, your current island, like with all the different scenes and everything, that is a work of art. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. So, it's this. Hedges in here. See, Benny's actually freakishly good at patterns. He does a really good job at repeating patterns. He's good at everything, but he's really good at that. Okay, so that one I'm leaving that height, and then no, that one is too high, and then I have to chop this down. There. All of these have to come down. Oh, that was so pretty. I will say, actually, with the stamina system, I know a lot of people were worried about it, and I haven't really been doing a great job of showcasing it because I refuse to eat. But a lot of people were worried about it early game. I actually think it's a lot better early game because the time it takes for you to swing your tools and use your tools and like kind of you know, your regular early game stuff, it naturally replenishes after you've eaten. And all I've had is fruit salad, and that's freakishly easy to get early game. I don't know how many... This is the tropical grass. I don't know how much of that I have. Oh. What an undertaking. Imagine if I decided later to do it. It probably wouldn't have been so bad because I would have just used like my power tools and stuff. But yeah. Here we go. We're almost there. Almost. But how is everyone's Easters? Did you all get showered in chocolate and love and all the good stuff that makes life worth living? Not me. I got bullied. Here we go. That was grass. So this needs to come there. Yours was exhausting. Easter is a really exhausting time. I didn't really get to see any of my family. Like I saw my immediate ones. So I saw Ben and Quinn. And yeah, I didn't get to see my mum. You were wondering, right? Here we go. How did you find your teeth fixed during COVID with all those face marks? Captain. It's not a king. It's a mild curiosity. All right, here's one. Here's actually a really good, here's a good one. Is, please bear with me, but a centipede, right? All those ridges of each little like body section. Do you ever want to run your teeth? Oh my God, I was thinking of teeth. Do you ever want to run your finger over the ridges of a centipede? Lord help me. Someone's got to. Like, just to kind of like feel it. The bumps in it specifically. But the exoskeleton of the centipede would be hard and smooth. So you'd kind of like, it would like, the ridges would be nice. I was thinking of teeth. Not like that, like, because we've been talking of teeth. And so this bridge, this road, did you pick up centipedes, Shaylee, or millipedes? Because centipedes are not something you want to be like picking up and playing with. Because that, like, they've got a mean bite, and they're the kind of bugs that kind of taste first. And yeah. Like, we'll just play bite just to see what it tastes like. So this there. And then that goes there. Why do I feel like I have so much extra cement? This was meant to be too wide. I was going to do this too wide. I've just made a mistake. You're tired, okay? Run your teeth over a centipede. No, it was... Listen. It was simply because we were talking about teeth that it was on the mind. But, like, run your finger over the ridges of a centipede or a millipede or just something with ridges. Maybe that's the kind of thing that makes my brain sort of like tickle, is the ridges, not specifically limited to teeth. So like, I just don't have any sort of other examples. Someone will say something really quickly and I'll be like, oh yeah, of course that, why didn't I think of it? Oh, there you go. Like the water tank, like the corrugated iron. But that's more like, they're not clean ridges, they're kind of like waves. If Mum and I do end up coming there, if you're nice enough, I might let you feel my teeth. Fuck off. No, look. I just, It was a thought. Perhaps one I'm learning I should have kept to myself. Thank you, Tricky. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, love. I brought it up. Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine. But if any of you see me crying later, take it up with the devil, because they're coming for you. You wish you could have the volume on because you have no idea why Rye is filling anyone's teeth. No. Oh no. You finally laid all your grass down, Tamo? On stadium number 3. That's insane. I thought you were crazy for stadium number 1. Yeah, that's actually really well put. Except for, can we just change the word obsession? Because it's not an obsession. I just feel backed into a corner and like I have to kind of talk my way out of it. So I'm chatting about it a lot more than I ordinarily would. It's just like, it was just a mild curiosity at best. At best, a mild curiosity. Like, you know, like a dolphin skin or like sharks. When I was a kid, I used to have these like what if books. And that was probably the start of my curiosity, you know, and in those what if books, is that an amber in there? What is that doing there? Yeah, in those what if books, it actually happened to mention that a shark's skin was rough. And I thought, isn't that interesting? I sure would like to touch it someday. It's not weird. Hi, Mandy, welcome in. I hope you're well. Psychologically after this chat as well. So, okay. So I've widened it to 2, not you. It's going to be grass up there. So all of this comes down. Then we have these fellas. Here, here, and here. Then we have these fellas. There we go. Wait. That was 5. I thought it was 6. There we go. And then, nope. Almost. Like this. Like this. I'm going to need to make another one to go there. And then I need just a little bit more dirt. I'm so done with moving dirt manually. This. And the last one over here. I was moving dirt out of a silly spot because that, theoretically, I should have left that. So that will go there. This, we're so close to kind of the concept. I said that 3 different ways. Okay, somebody needs to correct Gigi. I'm not obsessed. Well, that's it for you for the day. It's been a big one. Oh, geez. I'm very excited to see it, Domo. I hope you have a lovely sleep and a happy, happy Easter. Oh, my. Thank you, Shaylee. Oh. Here we go. I feel like I have to get the whole thing in just so we can see if it's worth doing the whole way, knowing this is going like north and south. I feel like the diagonal roads may need to be slightly different, perhaps. So this would be, oh, I don't have any. This is, you know what, this struggle bus, I think it's Serendipity's fault. She introduced me to dev commands and I got used to how easy it is. And now it's hard. I didn't know. I didn't know better. And now I do. I have a natural curiosity trait. And hearing from what I'm saying recently, learned best from touch, one of the 5 sentences. Well, I'm certainly not learning it from taste. My mouth can't function. I gotta get Franklin moving ASAP. Yeah, absolutely. Jersey suffers like this too? Okay. That makes me feel a lot better. I'm so sorry to tell him, like, to request that he suffered. He's such a pure soul. It wasn't the way that I wanted him to suffer. Like, I just wanted him to struggle building because he's so good. You know, give the rest of us a go. Oh. Happy Easter, Shelley. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Easter. Your daughter made a tooth fairy costume for Halloween. You used hundreds of teeth for the bodice, and she had this cup and saucer 3D printed with teeth all around it. That's awesome. Please don't taste other people's teeth unless you're both consensual. No, I'm not even going to be touching other people's teeth. That's not a worry. We don't need to worry about that at all. Oh dear, this will be, when I can actually get power tools, this will be really, really good. I think, like a really good build. This shovel's going to break on me before we can even see it. You're going to say you'd be genuinely concerned if you had a curiosity to taste other people's teeth. What happened? No, I have a question. I'm going to ask it in a safe space. I've learned that this here is not a safe space to be curious at all. So I'll be asking other safe people. So I hope you all go to sleep tonight wondering, what was her question? What was she so curious about? And we're going to call this the consequences of your own actions. Because I've learned about the consequences of mine. Oh, there we go. Here. There. Oh, we were so close. One away. That's fine. There we go. Oh, that needs to go. And I need to get stairs there. What do we think of that being our road? It's a massive road. It's a massive, massive road. But I think it will actually be really pretty. You see what you're meaning about the road now? Yeah. It's a huge undertaking. And I haven't done anything on this island off camera. I think this is one of those things that I'm going to need to do off camera. Yeah. But I really like it. See, guys, now she won't thank us when she wins a streamy. Sorry. I'll thank you, Chook. Don't you worry. It won't ever happen, but I'll thank you. Here we go. Look at this. Nothing in there. I need the compactor. Where was that? Well, I needed that. Helped you out, right? Check Discord general chat. Here we go. Here we go. Let's have a look. And it's tagged. I see it. Oh my word. You, my dear, are going straight to hell with that one. That's so funny. Oh my god. That's too funny. All right, they're in there. Oh, I wanted the tool to go in there. And I have another shovel. Actually, I'm going to take that. I don't need it. I don't have a charger yet. I need Franklin. Roads are the hardest. You have to do mine a little at a time. I've actually, honestly, Shelley, I was so inspired by your island. It's not even funny because it's like just the way that you have everything so planned and it's just beautiful and the roads all go naturally and you've got all these different types of roads. I definitely think I want this to be my main road, but I'm really inspired by you to have like all these different roads and stuff. Let's go sleep. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill him, otherwise he's gonna give us a hard time. You brought this on yourself. Okay. Let's sleep. It was tomorrow, wasn't it? No, it would be happening if it was now. We're getting a meteor shower tomorrow. I'm so excited. I love them so much. They're so pretty. They have no business being that pretty. Oh, I leveled up enough to get a bee house. Excellent. Because I think I've got a queen there. It's Sheila. Oh my word. Where do you find these things? Actually, all right, Captain, how about you share your Google search history? Like, I want to see that. Let's chat. It was so much fun, Shelley. So much fun. A Dagwood dog. What do I need to make a Dagwood dog? Let's quickly pull up the Dinkum wiki. Bear with me while I decide if I could do it or not. Corn. I think I've got corn, actually. Are you going to put roadside attractions yet? Rise Bit Tooth or Rise Tooth Museum? No. I mean, we could, because you've got like shark teeth, croc teeth. I'll do it. Oh, Rise Big Teeth. I thought you were making a pun. Because what? It's only the shark teeth and the croc teeth, isn't it? Yeah, there's the crocodile teeth. I haven't seen the shark yet because I haven't gone to the island. But I should have. Actually, jam. And where's bread? Here. I've only got one bread. I might have flour somewhere. Posted the Tooth Fairy cup in Discord. Oh, I can't wait to see it, actually. She's also yanking your chain. Oh, my word. Oh, I need to show this. Do you all... How comfortable are you all with teeth? Aside from shaming me with it. This is... Okay. It's not a teeth king. It's not. I promise you. But this is actually so cool. It might be mildly disturbing, so I'm not going to leave it up. So this is your kind of like warning. If you don't like disturbing stuff, don't look. In 3, 2, 1, have a look at that. I actually think that's so cool. All right. I wouldn't ever use it. I just think that's cool, like creative. You're still waking up, having your first cup of coffee. So you're afraid to ask, why are we talking about teeth? No, I haven't been a dentist. Shelley, I did something stupid. I happened to mention a slight curiosity. But, oh, everyone, it's fine. If you clicked off, it's fine to come back now. But I happen to use a slight curiosity. Oh, I could probably just do it here. Dagwood dog. Of like wondering what teeth would feel like, I guess. Because like my teeth were smooth when I had my braces off. And I just kind of wondered if other people's felt the same. And it's kind of been blown up into this huge thing. Bigger than I thought. So, yes, I want to sell. This is cute. I don't love Sheila, but when she calls me Possum, I feel such a rush of affection. This is for you, Dagwood dog. There you go. Your daughter doesn't use it. It's on her bits and bobs shelf. She did well painting it, though. She did. That's cool. Is that like a cabinet of curiosities? Marble path. Brilliant. Got to be careful with the things you say on stream. So I'm learning curiosities. That's brilliant. Like actually, if I want a shelf behind me in face cams, which I'm still not convinced I'm going to put my face cam back up. Also because of my teeth, because my teeth don't retract back into my mouth like everybody else's teeth do. Do you know when like you rest your mouth and you close your lips, like your teeth go all the way in? I learned through face cam, my teeth don't do that. They just sit all the way down my chin like a fucking beaver. Sorry for the swear. I'm so passionate about this. And it's like, I only learnt that. Oh, Captain. Oh, dear. It is not. Oh, you're too funny. But yeah, with my face cam, my teeth are massive. Like, I actually think I'm a direct descendant of Nigel Thornberry. They're so big. And if he's wondering why, like, I'm not in Africa in his RV with him studying all these animals, it's actually a hazard for me to be in Africa. I'll be hunted for the elephant tusks that I've got as two front teeth. And so, like, I can't do face cam anymore. Like, I can't unsee it. And I've probably made a stupid mistake mentioning my insecurity, because now you all know it. And like, but it's, yeah, I don't know. At the same time, like, I would love to have a bookshelf behind me of all these really cool things. Like, I want to support my streamer friends and have mugs and stuff. Oh, I keep bumping the mic. And like have that on a shelf and stuff. And I just thought it would be so funny if there was like a tooth mug as part of it. No, it's really not. Oh, Captain. I like, the only part I like about my smile is the happy cat eyes that I've got. That are like that. My eyes do that shape, and I like that. I don't like, oh dear. But yeah, so I don't know. It's just like streaming. I love streaming. Don't get me wrong. It's given me so much joy in my life. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Unfortunately, it's brushing up with a lot of my insecurities. You know, but it's like everyone's got stuff they got to work through. This just happens to be one of mine, is being comfortable with the shape my face grew in. I think it'll take a hot minute before I am. No, they're massive. They're massive. Everyone who uses face cam has insecurities. Trust you. You are beautiful, hon. We love seeing you and your reactions. No, listen. I'm expressive with my arms. I just need like an arm cam. I read that, love, but I'm not listening to it. Hey, Crystal, how are you going? I'm hoping that you're well. Oh, I'm actually going to pause the game for a second. I can't because it's multiplayer. I'm going to stand on top of the fence. Ooh, on the roof. I just need to take just a quick moment. Please enjoy this Be Right Back screen. Okay, and we're back. I'm so sorry. Turns out I needed a bio break. So where were we? Reading up on chat. Ignoring chat, apparently. You've sent me a DM. Let me have a quick look. Okay, you're being too nice to me, so I've only skimmed it. Let's go. You know what? Actually, this is more uncomfortable than the teeth conversation, the teeth discourse. Let's go back to that. Let's go to here. A beak, a bag. Oh, how serendipitous is that? I'll take that. Thank you. Perfect. No. Oh no. In what world? In what world? Oh, I can put that there. That's fine. I'm sure you meant it, Shaylee. You're just being really, really lovely. Really, really lovely. 5 tin ore. I'll think about you. A tin sheet. Oh, I'll do that. A croco. I'm not doing that. Shipping request. Not doing that. All right. Might as well accept you because I'll be going to you anyway, and it's nobody's birthday. No, we're good. So what do we need? Tin ore and a tin sheet. 1, 2, 3. And I don't know how many tin sheets. No, you guys, it wasn't. I promise you, I'm not trying to fish for compliments. I'm more just talking about the whole point of that story was meant to be the mugs. Actually, speaking of, with this new logo, I think I might have a mug soon. That's like the only sort of bit of merch that I've really wanted was just like mugs, because I'm obsessed with mugs, and I've got this mum mug that has pictures of my little one, and that makes me so happy. I love it. And here we go. Thank you. And like personalized mugs like that. I've got a chicken mug. That was an Easter one. I just love it. A cooked yabby. Didn't... Oh, I probably could have done that, actually. He wants ore. I wanted to chat. I'm not mad. That says John. Oh, he wants 5. I am mad. Tusky Nora. It has to be. Shoes, shirts, and mugs. I'm really upset. I don't know about shoes. Shirts, I don't know if I'm going to be doing shirts. And the big reason for that is where I was looking for was, where I was looking at was Stream Elements in itself has, what do you call it? Like a merch area. Oh, thank you, Benny. Unfortunately, I'm emotionally stunted and can't take it. So it's, oh. Yeah, but for the shirts, they actually don't, like, they're not plus size inclusive. And that really bothers me. Like, it goes up to 2XL, but that's not always, like, inclusive. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it did go up to that or if that was somebody else's store that I saw it in, because that was the thing that I looked at. So I had a look at a lot of people's store to see what they had available, to see if maybe I just needed to shop around. But I don't think there's a lot of options for plus size. Like a lot of pre-made stores like that are just kind of like set up for you to create, like design the merch and create it and yada, 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 all that good stuff. That would make my life easier. Don't have plus size options. And that really, really irks me. And it's like, it's not a personal thing because it's not a size that I need, but just because I don't need it doesn't mean it shouldn't be available. And it's like, I don't feel like it doesn't sit well with me that someone wanting merch who may not be able to fit in with it. Like, I feel like women's fashion is so predatory anyway. And the last thing anybody needs is to come in and get excited about, and this isn't just for me either, it's for anyone, but get excited about, you know, buying a shirt and it not coming in their size. Like, what a shitty experience. I'll not stand for that at all. So I don't think, I'll either find an option that includes everyone or shirts won't be available. I think that's just kind of where I'm at. Hey, Januki, how are you? Look, they need to allow all size options. They absolutely do. In this day and age, it's absolutely ridiculous that they don't. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's such a small thing, but it's a small thing to have that option available, but it's a life-changing thing for some people, and it really, yeah, I don't know. It just grinds my gears. And for me, I guess just the sizing, I've got a shirt that's an extra small and I've got a shirt that's an extra large, and they both fit me. I wear them at the same time. It's just predatory, and we have enough to go through as it is. There's people out there wanting to touch teeth, for crying out loud. Oh, it's, yeah, I don't know. Like, we got enough to feel bad about. A large percent of the world's population are oversized now, so we need to be more inclusive, not sell smaller sizes only. Lessens your selling experience too. Yeah, absolutely. You hate it when they have your size bits irregular or tall when you're short and need the short pants. My sister, she is tiny. So I'm 32. She's 31. She's about to be 32 actually. So tiny. I'm just doing chores while we wait for night. And she fits into children's clothing because she's so tiny. She's so short. And she can't find shoes. She can't find pants. Skirts are a hit and miss. It's just, yeah, it just sucks. Oh, I have already done it. Bugger. So, I don't know. Although, like, I'm whinging about all of this now. I might need to make another copper scythe. Do you have... You're not open. I need to water those as well. But, like, going back into Cinderella days, where you make your own dresses, like the actual, the Amazon Cinderella with Camilla Cabello. Yeah, that Cinderella, and she's making her own dresses. Let's bring back that. Totally, but men's sizes are universal, so they know, yeah, so we know they can do it. Exactly. You don't buy clothing as merch, they never have my size. Well, that's exactly it. Oh, Captain, what a shitty experience for you. Like, that's, you know, it sucks. It's, yeah, I'm with you 100%. Totally agree. You joined a gym with a pool, so you have to buy a swimsuit, and how long it took me to find a place that had one in your size was ridiculous, and you still don't know if the one you bought will. It's, don't even get me started on sizing. I have a large chest, and finding a two-piece that fits me up top but also fits me down the bottom is nigh impossible. I have to buy them separately. Gotta get going, Dinkum Vet. Happy Easter, Gigi. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Any kind of pants, dresses, and skirts are harder for you. You're also petite yourself. It's, yeah, it sucks. It's rough. I hate shopping, you know, or trying on clothes. Like, it's a really, I don't want to use the word like trauma lightly, but it's like, it's almost traumatic. And it's because whenever I'd go shopping with my mum, like, and something wouldn't fit, it was this huge ordeal. Or like, even when I was at my smallest, and a crop top should have felt comfortable. I just felt so uncomfortable. And I meant like a crop top should have felt comfortable in the sense of like my own insecurities. If I don't like something, I'd like to hide it. So when I was happy with my belly, then I should have been comfortable in a crop top by that logic. That's what I meant. So I really wanted to make that clear. But yeah, I wouldn't like to wear it, and Mum would sometimes get really, really frustrated with me, and like to the point where I'd be in the changing room crying. And it was just, I remember when my uncle passed away, Mum went and bought clothes for me, not taking into account I just sort of had a baby and was larger than I usually am. And the clothes didn't fit, and the ones that didn't really feel uncomfortable. And I told her not to buy it, but she did it anyway. And it turned into this whole ordeal in this screaming match in this stranger's house. I don't even remember what house we were in, because my uncle lived interstate, so we had to go somewhere. So it was someone that was close to him, but I can't recall who. And we just had this screaming match over this, like, really kind of just silly thing. Truly, like, it was a silly thing outside of my control. Like, I can't control whether or not clothes fit. Could control my reaction, but I struggled with that. And yeah, I don't know if that's my experience with my own body. Like, I like shudder to think what other people's are, you know, because mine isn't. It's bad, but it's not like bad, you know. Some people have had a really rough time. We need to kill some time, speaking of. Samurai, you're at the heaviest you've ever been, so it totally makes you just want to hide and not go out. Same. You want t-shirts and streams before and you had to get them for hubby instead? Yeah, because men's sizing fits all. It kills me. Clover needed the Thinder box. What is that? I don't know what that is. Have I missed something? This is why I never comment on people's bodies. Your body dysmorphia is bad. Exactly. And I really hate it. Oh, the Thunderbox. Yeah. Now that you said thunder, it's so easy to see. Like, of course you meant thunder. My dumbass just missed it. Oh, this is so pretty. I need to get in a good angle. You know what I can do? No. Hello. Look at that. How stunning is that? James has really outdone himself. That's so pretty. Even the sounds of it. Can you guys hear that all right? Actually, it might be a bit quiet. Let's do that up a bit. How do I do that? It was a command, just no clip, no follow. And then if you click it, then you snap back to your body. There's a little behind the scenes of how a lot of Do or Die was filmed so that my big forehead wasn't in it, because I use this a lot. Unfortunately, you can't move it. You move yourself, which is great for also thumbnails and stuff like that. What I would really love, there's a drone in here. Like in your dev commands, there's an actual camera drone. Don't put it down unless you're not going to save, because it's really bugged, and I found you can only really use it with a controller. But the drone is really, really cool. Same. Dev commands, more like player commands. Zing! Which wasn't even a zing, but I needed to give it that. Gotta go. You have some modding duties? No worries. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Who are you modding for? Actually, so just so we might be able to, what's the time? We still got a little while before we finish, but we could head over that way when we're done. Anything? I think it comes on the hour. Have I donated? I saw a cockroach. Have I donated one? No, I haven't. Where was it? There. I'll take you. I'm just so obsessed with this so much. And it's kind of just such a cool little way to, you know, just enjoy the night. Da Vinci Gaming. Awesome. I haven't heard of that, so we'll, go check it out. If anyone has a link. I got the day off tomorrow. Theoretically. Here we go. Theoretically. Oh, the energy. So we should see it. We missed it last time, it landing, because we were too busy fighting the bloody alpha jackaroo. That was so funny. I was laughing about that for days later. It makes you laugh that the crickets hopping make as much noise as the rose. It is funny. Hey, Brengan, how you going? Welcome in. Oh, that's it there. Oh, am I gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time. Much different to Dinkum playing Valheim? Oh. Can we see it? Oh, we sort of saw the fireworks. I'm on a mission. Leave me. Let's pray that we can get the glider, because I still haven't found one. Not that I've been going to the mines much. Mind. But it would be nice. I'm so glad that it lights up. So if you're chasing this on your own world, make sure that you pick it up, because if you don't, it will disappear the next day. What have we got? Oh, I think we got the chunk. Bugger. I suppose this does bring up a good point. And just say, if you're lurking, I do have to concede. So I've been filming something, and it is like, it's a video, and I was trying to get a shot of the alpha shark without, so when you do that, that's what I was trying to do. But the fun thing about that, is that when you die, oh, I'm so sorry. When you die, you soft lock yourself out of the game because you can't actually click on the revive. You can't see the revive. So you kind of just have to like quit. So I was going at this alpha shark with the battle shovel because it's always been the best one in the game for me. Like that one, that was it. You know, it didn't get better than that. But the alpha shark kept killing me. Even with the mighty spread, it just kept killing me. And I was just, come on. And I finally asked, I was like, what's the strongest weapon? And it was the saber. And I killed it. And I was like, maybe there's credence to how much it costs. If you can kill an alpha shark without the HUD, so you can't see your health and stuff. I was like, oh, I see it now. maybe it's just the right amount of cost. You joined my Discord since ignorant YouTube didn't bring up my live stream when you put it in search. Oh, well, thank you. And hi, Rachel. How are you? It's so lovely to have you here. I hope you're having a wonderful Easter. Hey, Stefano. I hope you're having a wonderful Easter as well. Brongan, did I wish you a happy Easter? I don't think I did. Happy Easter to you too. To all of you. All right. I want to have a chat to Sheila. How many hearts does Sheila need in? I think she needs like 2, isn't it? Or is that only Clover? He's clapping at it. Did you guys see that? He's watching it. Hello there. Do I need something? What's up? Oh, Bless him. He was clapping at it. That is awesome. And Dino, so if I talk to him while he's doing that. Okay, I thought maybe they might have some dialogue regarding it. Oh my word. That's so cool. All right. Sheila, do you love me enough to move in? Is there anything? Anything? No. All right, we're calling it a night, even though it's already called that. That is so cute. 1.25 hearts. Because she keeps taking the spot of Franklin, I feel like. Like, I don't want Sheila in yet. I want her to just wait. Wait till I've got the people that I need. I'm almost tempted to sleep just so we can get it, but I want to check. Clover's. White tights. Oh, they're the new tights. I'll check those on. Here we go. Raining, that's fine. Actually, speaking of Benny, what do you think of the road, even though it's massive? We need a dirt printer. I need a charger and a dirt printer. You having a great Easter? Ours was pretty good. It is an expensive build. It's so expensive. I'm just going to borrow your dirt printer, I think, after I donate these to the museum. We got to get it moving. It's not going to happen if we don't actually make it happen. There we go. Hold on, take it. No. It just shows us one. I've got 5 Baconium, don't I? Yeah. Oh my word. The fear. Those meteorite showers are so good because, like, Baconium's so hard to get, I feel like. So, arguably, all my whinging about the expense of the saber is solely to do with... Actually, I don't need that. Is solely to do with the shards, which I just find are so hard to get. I do need a road building party. Actually, if anyone's interested in chat, in building a road, feel free to jump in. It's open. You're only there to provide a skeleton. You made the road to your liking. I just moved it. Well, I made this a bit wider. The trees will go here. But I just moved it to make it a smidge thing. I feel like you're the most humble guy. This is something between chests on the island, the meteor shows, Baconium is much easier to get now. It is. Oh, I had a quick glance, Shelley. I haven't given it a proper read because I am trying to focus on talking. Bear with me. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, excellent. I see a thing. Let me get back to you with that, Shaylee. The meteor showers looked amazing. Do they happen every night? No. So the meteor showers, which is so pretty. I love them. It's in the weather thing. I don't have one there, but you'll see it in this slot here. And there's a chance for it to happen on a sunny day. You've got more of a chance in winter and autumn. It does happen year 1. I'm in year 1 now. It's more frequent in year 2. But there is a chance in year 1. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll just move that. So, which is really cool. Like, it's so neat. And in there, you get 3... There's 3 drops that you can get into it. And that's the meteor flying around my head right now. And that's just like the chunk that I've put on my glasses thing. And I'll show you if you haven't seen it because it's so cool. You get the hood, which is awesome, and the galaxy glider. Hey, Sarah, how are you? have a look at these things. Isn't that the neatest thing you've ever seen? And listen to the sound of it. It's so cool. The hood isn't like, is really rare. It's meant to be an even split, I think, between the three of them. I'm not finding that to be the case. Happy Easter, Sarah. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Easter. All right. Let's keep going with this. G'day, Rain. How you going, mate? Here we go. Actually, Chook, was it you that said you just really want an Australian person to say, like, how you going? Kind of thing, like, g'day, mate. How's it going? I can't remember if that was you or not. I know it was someone who supports Sarah a lot. Because I thought to myself, I'm like, oh, if I ever see them, I'm going to make sure that I say that. And then I've clearly forgotten. I'm so sorry. You did a grocery pickup and put everything away, so you're clearly living your best life today. Oh, living the dream. I need to order groceries online, actually. So I tend to splurge when I go into the store, but I don't buy enough stacks when I order online. It wasn't you. It was someone. It might have been Robin. I can't recall now. But yeah, so Ben and I have been talking about healthying up our diet. And so I think online shopping is going to be the way to go. So we're going to have a look at recipes. None of this is my favorite thing that he said to me. And it's completely necessary. It's going to be great for both of us and our mental health. It's going to be like, we're not going to regret it, you know? But I also don't want to put in the effort. It's just one of those things. I want to be like supermodel hot, and I want to feel active, and I want to be one of those disgusting people that gets up and goes for a run. I will never be one of those people that gets up and goes for a run, but I just want to do it. But yeah, we need something. Like, I think I'll settle for, I want to get into a gym class. I'm not someone who can motivate myself to go to the gym and just go there, push weights, run the treadmill, do whatever. Like, I won't do that. But I would go to a class that's at a set time every single night, or not every single night, but, you know, weekly. Because I'd be like, well, the class is at that time. I can't miss it. That's how my lizard brain works. You need to head out. You have to cook dinner for 20 and hiding eggs for 11 littles. I hope you have an amazing, amazing Easter, Shelley. That actually sounds so much fun. It's a good example for the little one, Shelley. It is. And he's into all that as well. Like, he'll often ask about how many ingredients are in something. Because, like, the more ingredients, and I'm not talking about like the different vegetable types, but I'm talking about like preservatives and all that sort of stuff. Like, the more of those that it has, the more unhealthy it is, apparently. So yeah, he's onto it, but is what it is. You're a slug and need to do a bit more, but to be less slug. Like, a slug, you're not a slug, but that's such a great word that I'm like, yes. No for you, yes for me. You can't be a slug, only I can. Did you find anything good, love? That's you at the moment. Just want to take care of myself more and have more energy for you a little bit. Well, that's just it. It's just the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm sure you're probably listening to me like chat. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2. Yep, that needs to go over more. And you're like, wow, she must have so much energy. But like, when it comes to like physical stuff, I don't have a lot. Like, my job is an office job. This streaming, I sit in a chair for it. So it's not the most exercise-filled thing. Small steps, start small, especially for goals that are self-driven. Go for a walk once a week before I run. You should be building up habits, not forcing yourself to do stuff. Yeah, and I get that, but like, I want my habit to be every Tuesday night I go and do a spin class. Do you know what I mean? That's, like, that's something that I could keep up with because it's a regular thing at a certain set time. And if I don't go, then I'll be letting other people down. And that's a habit that I can keep up. And I'm not really letting them down, but like, if my lizard brain believes that, then I'll get up and I'll do it. Why don't I come do MMA with you? We've already kind of talked about why we can't do things at the same time, love. We have to alternate. Not really. You added a few things to your wish list to grab when they go on sale. Oh, so you just want Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Needs to be soon. I don't think I have any winter stuff, so I might quickly go and do that. You understand that? Yeah. It's like, that's a small step for me if I can get that done. How many? 40? Let's do 50. Oh, I have to make a scythe, don't I, actually? Let's do 50 for you too. And we'll get this garden sort of up and running now that stuff's slowly dying. Slowly. Stuffy shopper, thank you. I need to go make a scythe while I put this on charge. Yeah, it's just, I need that routine. When I was doing like my cheerleading, that was great because I was captain, so I actually would be letting my team down if I didn't go. So even when I was sick, I would go. I would not always train, but I would be there, you know, championing my team. But tools, scythe, this one. You know, and the fact that it was the same thing every week, the same time, the same places we'd perform. What do I need? Copper bark. I've only got 60? Gee whiz. That's not great. Not great. Perfect. Routine is a great start. Make sure you're able to keep up the routine that you set for yourself. It's, once I've set that routine, sorry if you hear me shifting my chair there, like, streaming is a routine for me. Every Thursday and Sunday, that's a routine. And it took me a hot second to find what time worked for me. So a lot of my earlier streams, like when I first started, I didn't really have a set time and I didn't really give a lot of notice. I kind of just went and I sort of worked. I worked out when people were available, because it's like, you can be the best streamer in the world, but if people aren't available to watch you, like, it's hard. You know, and so being small, it's even harder when you feel like you're talking to yourself already as it is. And I'm just so grateful to have this community here with me. And timing was a big thing. So working out a time that worked both for me and for everyone watching was hard. And it's trial and error, you know. You can't ever work it out without trying and looking and sort of working it out. But once I have that time now, like once I've got that schedule, I'm like, this is it. This is the time. Hot cylinders. Do I really not have any out over here? They're out over here. Now that I've got that schedule, like it's easy for me. Like I'm like, it's rigid. It's locked in my little lizard brain. And I feel like if I went to a class, it'd be finding the right class that fits for me. So, you know, the right time, I'm going to run out of iron. How much do I need? 15 worth. Iron. Ooh, do I not have any iron? No, I do. It's right there. I'm just blind. You know? That's right where you're at. You need a schedule now. It's so much easier to motivate yourself with a schedule, I find. I think. You're back with breakfast? Have you got the full spread, Crystal? Including the Easter egg? Rachel, you've always wanted to try Pilates. Yeah. See, you need to get back into doing yoga or Pilates. I want to do, I've only done Pilates once. I didn't mind that. I don't mind step. I love step actually. And I love it even some step classes, you use like little weights for your arms and you do that at the same time. I would love that. Or spin, which is really high energy. Would love that. But for me, like, I don't know how I kind of fell out of love with exercise, because when I was little, like little, I had a stereo in my room, and Mum would play every morning Hoobastank, The Reason, every single morning. And she used to, like, make fun of me for listening to the same song, but I learned it from her. Yeah, and so every morning I had these 2 1-kilo weights and I would do like arm exercises with them to Hoobastank, The Reason. And that was after getting up and doing Oz aerobics, which Australians would know. You'd know your Oz aerobics. There are so many videos on YouTube you can try and work out before I invest money into it. I mean, yeah, and see, that's the thing, is that I know there's so many free stuff out there that I can access and use. Like there's the whole outside, and where I live actually have really good workout parks. So they've just got like gym equipment just in a park. I just don't do it because I put it off. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. Like, I'll do it next time, or the weather looks bad. All these excuses, I just keep putting it off. And so, like, I don't feel like I have anyone else to hold me accountable but myself, and I'm not really letting myself down because I don't want to do it anyway. But a class where I'm like, oh, well, somebody putting that responsibility on somebody else, being like, well, they need my money for this class, so I have to go. Even though I know they don't, even though I know that's not the way, I'm not responsible for holding up a business. But if I could tell my brain that, then I'll go. And that's what I want. Like, I want to go. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to find the time between work and kids. Only time to go to the gym would be nighttime, and by then you're too tired. And that's exactly it. It's exactly it. Also go easy on yourself. Most people give up on their self-driven goals when they don't see change right away or at their expected time frame. Yeah. I think I see a lot of people give up on streaming for that as well when they're not seeing what they want to see. And if you're someone who wants to get into streaming and is scared of that, like, don't be. Just keep going. The worst thing you can do for yourself is just to stop. It's with any hobby. You need to fall in love with the process, not with the results. So 1, 2, 1, 2, there. 1, 2, 1, 2, there. Actually, 1, 2 more. I want that out 2 more. And then 1, 2, because I will put this fella in the middle somewhere. Doesn't really matter. It just needs to reach him. Actually, I might need to scooch it up a smidge. 1, 2, because that definitely won't reach. You would rather find a low impact exercise for you besides walking. You love walking, but when it gets crummy weather outside, it's hard to do that. Exactly. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. I agree. You want to get one of those walking pads? Yeah. And I mean, Sarah, your setup's pretty good because you've got the, I need to upgrade that. I don't have the copper to do it though. You've got that stand-up desk, which I absolutely love. I love a good stand-up desk. I'm going to need this. But it's, I need to get one. I need to stop dragging my feet. I need to get a better chair, actually. You walk the dog 15 minutes every day. He is pony size and sets a cracking pace. Whoa. What dog do you have? we we walk our cat in a pram, and he loves it so much. And I actually think he's starting to recognize the word pram, or the word walk even, sorry. So I'll call him out. I'm like, Jax, do you want to go for a walk? And he walked to his pram. It's the cutest thing. Here we go. Hula hooping is a good exercise and it's low impact. Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Hula hooping, I think skipping rope is really great, but I think that's a bit higher impact. Oh, awesome. That's great, love. I'd love to be able to hula hoop, actually. I could if I just, stuck to it. But it's like what Benny said. I don't see results immediately. Like, I'm not immediately good at it. So I guess I won't be doing that. Great Dane crossed with something enormous. Holy dooly. And he weighs the same as you do. That's insane. Also, by the way, I'm 3 subs from 300. Oh, that's so exciting. That's actually really exciting. Oh, I'm feeling all the feels. Hey, Maddie, how you going? I feel so grateful for you all, actually. Just speaking of new hobbies, I guess, like starting out and, just having the people I forced to watch watch me. Oh, happy Easter. Oh, thank you, Misty. It's just been such a wild kind of journey. I've been really grateful for such a blessed experience. Is that one, 2, 3, 4? No, it is. I thought that it might have been 5. I know not everyone gets sort of the same experience, so I'm just so blessed. And I'm like, I don't want anyone to ever think I'm not grateful for it. It's a lot of bottle bush. Yeah, I actually need to harvest it and then cook it. All this grindy stuff that I struggle to motivate myself to do since Sarah introduced me to dev commands. Really? Oh my God, thank you guys so much. I'm genuinely so excited. I can't even speak. I've just stopped. Oh, thank you all so much. Genuinely. Do we want to do anything special for it? I don't know. I never know the etiquette. I'm smiling like ear to ear. My big elephant tusks are out. I'm sure you've all probably heard it hit the floor. Oh, this is so exciting. I remember seeing Sarah. I remember seeing you get to 300, actually. And just being so chuffed for you. You may have helped out with that. Thank you so much, Crystal. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. YouTube hid this, love, so you probably didn't see it. But you all need to see what he said. I'm going to show it. Thank you, love. Oh, my word. I do what I want is... Yeah, I never don't do what I don't... Like, what I don't want to do. But if there's anything that you guys want special, there'll certainly be a super thank you. Oh, my word. Here we go. Oh, wow. 50 did not go a long way at all. I just hoed all that. And for what? I can't even talk now. I'm just so chuffed. Thank you all so much. Oh, and only 13. That will come this way. Here we go. Okay. All right. Oh, I need to water this. Oh, my word. How are Are we all, why did YouTube hide that though? It could have been salacious. So, I have no idea. I have no idea. Are you timed out or something? Oh, I hope not. But I also haven't seen anything come through if you've been typing. I'm so sorry. But I see that, Steph. If that's how, if that helps. Oh, thank you guys. I need to change the topic, otherwise I'll just spend the rest of this stream just saying thank you. Really? That's so weird. I'm so sorry, Steph. I have no idea. Like, I haven't even seen, you know how when YouTube hides a comment, I haven't seen anything like that either. Good grief. That's not... You too, Januki? That's so weird. Gee, YouTube, holding the girl down. I tell ya. Hey, Devos, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Easter. Burning the candle at both. I don't think Stephify knows what sleep is. That's happened to you before? What fixed it? Did you guys refresh or did it just sort of like fix itself? That's so strange. I'm not so sure, Sarah, because like I haven't even seen it. There we go. Slowly getting up there. We're slowly making it happen. Franklin! Oh, and I tell you what, he better love me. Actually, I think I could have moved in Franklin this whole time. The town economy. Oh, I can finally build the bank. Okay. What can I do for you? Let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? Oh my god. I wonder if I can see it. UC 301? Hey, Kodu, how are you? You're saying check out growth. We're saying check out growth with on here for low. Growth with Joe. Okay. Sorry, that kerfuffled in my brain. You're fresh to see the 300? Thank you, Brengan, so much. Might be my fault you started downloading before. Oh. Let's all blame Benny. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm joking, by the way, love. Oh, I wanted to see the deeds. Okay, let's talk about the town. Let's see the deeds. Okay, no, I couldn't have. Oh, I would have been absolutely fuming. Oh my word, that's insane. That's crazy to me. Oh, what have we got here? Cobblestone. If I'd just spoken to Franklin last time, he could have moved in. Oh, I'm spewing. Absolutely spewing. This is the other Benny's fault. It distracted me. Certainly nothing's ever my fault. Can you make me something? What do I need? I need a dirt printer. I don't know if I have 5 opals, actually. You never get timed out by YouTube like the others? Oh. That's really good, actually. I know YouTube doesn't like reaps with the, what do I need? The charging station. With the emojis. Because he kept timing himself out in your stream, Steph. That was so funny. And thank you. You need to play more Dinkum, but you're so addicted to Stardew. Yeah, I'm the same. Actually, you know what? So I started recording a video. I wanted to start doing, I don't know if I want to do you. I wanted to start doing 100 days of videos because it's easy for me because recording sometimes is difficult. Oh, I need copper. We might need to do a mine trip. Might need to do that. But, let's check you. Oh, there it is. Rachel, did I see you still here? You ain't nobody's parent. No. Oh, there goes John using the Thunderbox. But if Rachel, that's what you're looking for. If you haven't seen it. I need to go here. What's that? Cooked mushroom. Oh. All right. First things first, I'm going to move in Franklin. You still here? Did you see it? Let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? That's okay. Here are our current deeds. Crafting lab. 250. Far out. You're still learning to adult properly. Let me know when you learn. Can you teach me? You're about to shake up your entire game lineup. Are you? Actually, you might be interested. So the one that I'm working on, Sarah, because I think I've mentioned doing a stream on it before. But what I've been thinking of is the 100 Days of Fabledom. Because Fabledom's really cute. It's a cute game. And I started recording it tonight, actually. But it's, yeah, that'll do right there. It's actually, the days go really quick. Thank you, Maddie. Building replace items. What do I need? Okay, what do we need? Gum, hard, both, the wheel, the gear, that and that. You haven't played. It's really fun. You do have a set spot for your coffee shop. Oh, there's something for you. Little serendipity. You might make that a video series. I'm here for it. It's such a cute game, actually. And I've been watching, I don't know if you see, you know on your Steam page, how you can see, actually, can we just take a hot second? I need to show you guys this. Because I don't feel like Fabledom gets the love it deserves. Where is it? Look at the top. I'm going to pull this over. All right. Have a look at some of the stuff that you can create in this game. It's insane. Look at all these castles and stuff. And if you haven't played it before, it might be lost on you just how detailed this is. It's similar to Dinkum, where it's like block by block, but you've got like buildings that you place, but you don't place like the whole ass castle like that. You'll place pieces of a castle, and it's really, really customizable. And these are all community voted. Like, you can see how that castle's different to this. Oh, that actually might be the same castle from a different angle. Well, they're different. Oh, maybe it is the same. I'm not sure, but they're different. Hey, Riley, how are you? Happy Easter. Animal Crossing? That would be amazing. Oh, dear. Okay. Where was I at? I need more of these. I don't know how many of you I need. I might just grab a bunch. I needed a metric ton of nails. It's really, really cute, you guys. They updated Fabledom. They did. And it's even got a whole storyline in it, so you can romance other kingdoms. I don't yet know how that actually applies to it. So yeah, I don't know. It's just really adorable, and I don't see it getting the love it deserves. So I thought I'll do a quick little series on it. Like, it's 100 days video, so it'll be different to yours, Sarah. So make sure you all are watching both. What am I missing? No, that's 6. Okay. So with that, actually, do you know what I might try and prioritize is a jackhammer. Can you make me something? Please don't waste my time. I bet I need copper. I don't. I need iron, but I have enough for that. Let's go get a grinder. Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, my word. You actually should have been recording this weekend, but instead you goofed. Oh, bless you. That's so good, though. Friend time is so important. I'm starting to really see the value, particularly when you make content. When you make content on the regular, you kind of lose touch with playing with people. So I had the really great honor of being able to play with Shelley on her island. And it was just really, really lovely. You know, I just felt really blessed. And it's, oh, I might have enough there without having to smelt some, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's the small things that you just kind of forget to do, you know, which is to take that time for yourself. Old Springs. 5. Don't need you. Hot cylinder. 2. Green board. 1. That's everything. But you could avoid Ray. Starred last night after months of trying. I have no idea what that is. That sounds really exciting, and I'm actually really, really happy for you. Well done. Hey, Moxie, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Easter. Don't waste my time. There we go. I love Franklin. He's short, sharp, to the point. An absolute unit. Croc Isle is so pretty, isn't it? Shelley put the photos up of my Discord of what we worked on, but I felt so like imposter syndrome. I was just like, oh, I don't belong here. I don't know why you've got me here. It was insane, insanely beautiful. I need to check. Oh, I scared John. Still no beak. Clover's holding out on me. But I kind of really... What do I need? I need 10 Baconium. I don't need you. I think I've got that, actually. Like, if you guys haven't had the honor of going to Shelley's Island, I think there's a tour of it. I want to say there's a tour of it on Jersey's stream, maybe? But yeah, it's like the attention to detail on it is absolutely insane. And like, there's so many things that she's got that are similar, but each of them are their own sort of thing. So she's got like lots of bridges, but they've all built really uniquely, but cohesive, and lots of different roads that all lead to different areas. I didn't read a single thing he said to me, so I don't know what I actually need to do. Task. Nothing. All right. Yeah, and it's all just so cohesive and so city feel, and it's just all these different areas, all this different stuff. I cannot stress enough how cool this island is. And then to come back to my little mess like was really hard to do. It was actually, let's grind some rocks. Actually, my fantasy area, which I really love, was actually hard to look at because I'm in fall now. And so it's all brown and not it. So I'm like, oh, I'm uninspired. I'm gonna work on this town. You always feel that, right? Mister, you're a great builder. We need to do that thing that you said. You've been endlessly trying to get the plushies in Paleo with no luck yet. Oh, I think I saw something like that. Like there was a little lizard looking thing and it looked really cute. I might be wrong. It might not look like a lizard, but that's the way my brain sort of photographed it. An emerald in Paleo? This is my thing, right? Is that Paleo looks so fun. It really does. But it also looks really grindy and I just have no time like now, you know? The Sernuk, that's it. It's a frog. Yeah, but what's the froggo? What's the froggo's name? It was massive. Who did I watch play that? There was someone I was watching. I was just lurking. But they were like, no, it was you, Sarah. And I wasn't lurking. Actually, I was stream hopping that you called me out on because all 6 of you want to stream all at the same time and then finish within minutes of each other. And it was actually really difficult. I remember because it was Riley, Sarah, and Crystal. You were all streaming at the same time. And I really, really struggled with it because usually I love that because it tickles my brain. All 3 of you speak on the same frequency and I actually couldn't handle it in my brain like I used to. I had to like jump from stream to stream. They were always open, but like I just muted one and then went to the other, spent some time in there, muted one, went to the other. It was insane. I missed something that you said. I'm missing chat because I keep talking. I'm so sorry. No, you meant the imposter syndrome, thinking that you're the odd one out when you're in a group collaboration. No, you're certainly not the odd one out. and stuff for fun. You're thinking everyone will enjoy watching you fight badly and all. Is that for Enshrouded? Because I think I saw you mention building an Enshrouded, and you would build amazing. Absolutely amazing. Frogbert, there's his name. You want to build a community theatre somewhere on Dinkum, but you just don't know where yet? That'll be a brilliant build. And good night, love. I love you so very much. Don't worry, I'll wake you up by touching your teeth later. Your teeth or your nose. I'll surprise you. But have a lovely sleep. There's 2 Sernuk plushies. They look cute. I think I've only seen pictures of one. We all need to work on a schedule just for you, right? If you could, that would be lovely. Then I can actually listen. Happy Easter from Kelly, all lucky before church. Hi, Nani. Is it Nani Nana? Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful Easter. You laugh so hard at yourself, lose and die, but you realize that just going straight back in the monsters and are not responding, only the boss regains their health. That's handy. Don't forget the witch doctor. Yeah, that's it, Green Chookie. I won't, 100%. Oh, bless you. Yeah, it's like, I'm just lamenting because it's the sad case of being like, I'm just one person and I desperately wish that I wasn't. Yeah. It's a thing, you know. We all want 6 of us. I want to support each and every one of my friends. I want to be in everybody's stream all the time. I want to be active in everyone's stream all the time. And it's been really, really hard lately. And that's actually what's taken the biggest toll on me, was that, like, mentally, is that I don't feel like I've been giving enough support, and I've been really beating myself up about it. But it's like, I'll come in and say hi, and then I'm up and down, up and down, up and down, and then I don't talk because I miss so much. And then I'm like, I'm here, I promise you. I'm cheering it in your corner, but you, like, it just doesn't feel like enough. And I know that's only in my head. And I was talking to another content creator who just said, like, you know, we don't expect you to be there. We understand as well that you're making your own content. And it's like, it's not, like, I get what you're saying, and I get that you're alleviating that stress about not being there. But it's just, like, I just want to. And that's what gets me, like, I want to be there for the people, like, I want to be there for the people that are there for me. I want to be there for the people that can't be there for me. I want to not need to sleep, not need to work, be eyes glued to the screen, and forget that anything outside of YouTube ever exists. Maybe not to that extent, but, you know, like, a little bit. It's really, I see you all in chat there saying the same thing, and it kind of feels really comforting to know that I'm not alone in that, that you guys get it. It's tough. Yeah, you're right. Work always gets in the way. It's like, can it not? Oh, actually, that needs to come up. Not the spider. And Ben's really good at it, actually. Like, Ben's really great with being patient with me while I'm like, oh, I really want to catch this person's stream. Like, can we watch together? Like, and we'll chuck it on the TV. And so we're not talking, but we'll watch. And he's just as much in everybody's corner as I am. He's really, really lovely, actually. I often don't deserve his support, but it's, yeah. Oh, look, he actually probably enjoys the reprieve from getting my finger tickling his nostril. So there you go. He has you guys to thank for that, because I'm focused. No, it's not being a flake though. And it's so funny, Januki, that you say that, because it's like, for everyone else, I'm like, no, you're fine. You've got a life and you've got responsibilities and all this other sort of stuff that makes life living, you know? Everybody's got that. For me, it's like, well, that's not good enough for me. It most certainly is good enough for everyone. Hey, Shelley. in my head, I thought about 1,000 different things, Shelley. Sorry, my brain stuttered because I was like, oh, she must have made it to work. And then I was like, oh, she's not made it to work. She's cooking. Like, she must be taking a break from cooking. She's cooking for like 20 people. What's she doing here? Go enjoy your day. I'm glad, Steph, as well. You died so many times. Steph, I enjoyed watching a bit. You playing a Shredder while trying to get to sleep this morning. Was that with Reaps or is that in general? I must have missed that. This is what I'm talking about. I'm miss everything. I'm a failure as a person. I'm not. I'm being dramatic and I'm well aware, but it's also really, yeah, like it's just so hard. And the more friends you make, the harder it is. You have almost zero responsibilities and still can't keep up with everyone. You lurk by watching on the TV most days and folding laundry. We do the same thing. That's the same habits, Moxie. But it is. And it's like everyday life is still a responsibility. Yeah, she was with Reaps. Okay, sweet. I did catch some of that. Not a lot of it because I had my little one. So, which is why today was a bit hard for being active for some people was my little one's dad and I split. So we share custody, which most days is fine. We've got it, like we're pretty lucky that even though we're sharing custody, we actually get to see him a lot more people. Like we get to see our son a lot more than most couples who, you know, have a custody agreement. You know, and it works for us, which is the main thing. But it's really hard on days like today, like holidays, when you don't get to spend that day with him. It's just, yeah, tis what it is, you know, but it's like you do need that active time. So it's like I feel guilty for spending time with him, knowing that actually that time is more precious than anything I'll ever do. And so it's like I don't feel guilty for spending time with him. I feel guilty for missing stuff, for not being present. Being present is so important to anyone in your life, and YouTube's great and I love YouTube, but you do need to be present with the people around you. And that's something I need to work on more. You're having trouble playing with him though. You have to have an Aussie VPN and it's messing up your Discord now. That's really rough. Is that because of the way the servers are based? Like it's kind of region locked like that? Just so you know, everyone yesterday was asking about you. You don't think anyone else like being the duck? Oh, I'm so sorry to miss that Goose Goose Duck stream too. It was like 4 a.m. for me. I was like, I am not getting up. I adore you so much. I went to bed at like 2. So yeah. The duck's the funnest part. I enjoy being the duck the most. I think it's so fun. And yeah, I think, how many of us? There's 28 of us here, right? And Shelley's cooking for 20 people. So I think if 15 of us shared our food, then she's certainly got enough to cater for all of us here. So let's all collectively head on over to Shelley's and give her a nice big hug. Just as a thank you for hosting and thanks for all this delicious food. You'll eat for 2. All right, Shelley, you're going to show up late. I had not expected you at all, but the outcry for Ride the Duck was high. Oh, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't believe that that hit that, Misty. There we go. Well, there's actually 30 people, and I always cook extra. So we're all in our way collectively. I'll be there yesterday, because I'm in the future now. But brilliant. And thank you so much, Misty. I appreciate you so much. You have a very large potato casserole. Yum. Potatoes, the best vegetable. Hands down, easily the best vegetable. You know, it's not the same thing, but you, Sarah, and others have helped you the last few weeks, and you'll never be able to thank you enough, so don't worry about the things that you miss. Chook, I know what you're, like, I know exactly what you're going through, and I know it's a really, really rough time for you, and I hope these streams provide a good distraction, but I hope you know that if it's not enough, like, my DMs are open, if you ever need to talk, even if it's just a case of, like, just screaming and yelling and cursing their name, you know. Yeah, could be a sounding board. Wait, I missed. Oh, thank you, Misty. Yeah, it happened really, really quick. Actually, it just astounds me. Oh, thank you, Chook. I know it's a hard time. It sucks. We're all, I thought this year was meant to be like an easier year. I need to go and get my compactor. But I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling like this year's been actually really, really difficult. Just the whole mental state of things has not been great. And it's like where I'm in a really good position to be, I wouldn't say well off, but I'm not as stressed as I know a lot of other people are, but we've just got so much other stuff going on that sometimes it's hard to remember to take a moment and appreciate that. But, you know, it's really important to. You're doing much better? Oh, that's so good. I hope that helps too, Shelley. I never know if I'm actually helping you or hindering you, but I hope it does. You might have to throw together a couple more pies. Coconut cream or French silk? What is French silk? Oh. You make the most exotic dishes I've ever heard. Like, when I hear pie, I think of a good old-fashioned meat pie where the meat's dubious of what it actually is. There we go. I think this road will actually be really worth it once it happens, like once it's all there. The mental health roller coaster has been not a fun ride lately, not that it ever is. But guys, you're not alone. I think a lot of us are in that boat. I think so too. And I know too, Sarah, things haven't been easy for you. It's been, I really love how candid and open you are, Sarah, in your members' videos. So actually, if you're not a member to Sarah, she's really great. Not just because, you know, she's my homie, but like it's she speaks a lot of the truth to me, like mentions like, yeah, the things that speak solely to me. And I think a lot of us would be in that same boat. And so definitely worth checking out. What was I grabbing? I want to see what I can make. Sometimes it does. Sometimes in case if you need a very specific interaction, which people don't know or understand about me, I get that. So I might not understand the interaction, but I get what you mean. Thank you for mentioning pie, Shelley. We have a frozen chocolate silk pie. What's a silk pie? First of all, because I'm picturing like silkworms. You're the same, Brendan? Yeah, same. Exotic food, it's wasted. I don't have a refined palate at all. It's bad. Yeah, absolutely. I think it does, Sarah. No, I really love seeing people. Do I have a hedge yet? I can't make the hedge yet. Hopefully soon. But I just love seeing people being open and honest about the stuff that is bothering them. I'm kind of scared to go to the mine because I don't want to miss that meteor shower. But we do need copper. I might just walk around and go grind that way. Silkworms. But do you think the same thing though? I'm not crazy. Surely it's, yeah, I did not make enough cement at all. Ooh, here we go. Life isn't always a straight, smooth ride, but you always say the bumps and curves in the road make us stronger and smarter. Yeah, absolutely. That's really sage advice, or a really sage saying. Like, that's beautiful. I agree. I know a lot of us who suffer from mental health like hate hearing the like, oh, just be positive. Yeah. I wouldn't say be positive, but being grateful, I think, is a really good mindset. So you don't have to be positive to be grateful for what you have. So for me, I'm grateful for this roof over my head, but I'm not positive about my elephant tusks of feet. There we go. Both can exist. Both can be true. Laughter is the best medicine. Dangle, you're a look of intent. Oh dear. Is it a cheesecake? Maybe it's just a fancy way of saying chocolate cream. I have beef with the person who called it silk. Like in the 7 Rings of Hell, that person's in one of them for me. That's I've just, oh, it sits wrong with me. A silk pie. It honestly sounds like you're eating fabric. And I know that's not it, but it is. A chocolate satin pie. Satin? Now what's that? Defco coconut pie? Coconut's delicious. Thank you, Maddie. It is crazy. 33 likes is insane. You guys are always so great about being supportive. And I appreciate the hell out of it. All right, here. After this, we'll go get some sleep, I think. Here and here. You don't cook much unless it has a time. Yes, unless it has a timer. Oh, I feel that so much. In our eating better journey, I'm like, but I love being able to chuck some party pies in the oven, set a timer and walk away. And then boom, lunch is sorted. Here we go. Let's sleep. There we go. Call it a day. Just always look for a silver lining. That's it. That is it. You put beetroot onto boil for 15 minutes, intending to turn it down when it forgotten lost half the water. That's how I cook my mash. Oh, here you go. How I cook my rice is it's a cup of rice and then a cup and a half of water. It's a cup and a half of water for every cup of rice. And then you set it to boil, and when it boils, then you turn it down. Except I did it and forgot about it, and the bottom of the rice was so hard, you could tap it like, I don't know if that's coming through, I think it is. You could tap it like that. How bad is that? That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Sweet, it's tonight. I've been really lucky for year 1, actually. There we go, skull shirt. You guys, there's this pie shop about an hour from me that has the best pie you've ever eaten. What is it? The silk part of the name comes from the super smooth, rich chocolate filling. But, I mean, why? The fact that it's described smooth, rich chocolate, I think ruins the silk for me. Because, like, I'm never like, oh, that's some silky chocolate in my muffin. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, that's smooth chocolate. Like, chocolate mousse. There we go. Your mum's gonna use a timer. If not, it will probably burn. Same. I think there's some of us who were born to cook and others who were born to eat. I was born to eat. 100% born to eat. I need to make some stairs. I think I got to grind a couple more of these. Oh, I need to go and get copper, actually. That's what we need for our charging station. Used to like cooking, but you can't stand long enough to really do it now. I'm sorry, Januki. I know there was a friend of mine who, I can't remember the name of what she was developing, but she was getting a chair specifically to cook because she really liked to cook as well. Maybe that's something. It's probably not. It might be more hassle. But I'm sorry. Your mum uses a crock pot? That's the way to go. Wrap a meat pie, small one in paper towel, microwave, then open the top. Add peas! Ooh, you lost me there. But I've got pie eating, like meat pie eating, down to an art. And it's like Mrs. Max pies, and I just chuck it on a plate, chuck it in the microwave for 4 minutes, and then it'll come out, and I take the top off, tomato sauce it up, eat that, and then I tomato sauce in the mince, and then I eat that, and then I tomato sauce in the pastry that's left, and then I eat that. It's an art form. You're born to eat, Maddie, so you can't cook with your disability. I'm sorry for you too. It's like, it sucks not being able to do the things you love to do. You got scolded in an accident in the kitchen as a kid, so you got banned from the kitchen and learning cooking. Would you do a class now? Do you like cooking? Or is it kind of just a, like, not great experience for you? Same, Jookie, it's very exhausting. Yeah, especially, I know what you're going through, Shaylee, too, so that it would be. We need more of these. Everything takes cement. Do you know what we need? What we so desperately need in Dinkum is a hopper that goes in the back of it, like a chest, and it will point into this machine. So I can just set it and forget it, right? So you put these, you put your rocks in there, and it'll keep feeding out into this. And like, oh, it would just be, yeah. It would be chef's kiss. Do you know what I mean? And I know you can stay up past late and do it, but this is this is no longer fun for me. Can't help but feel this is all serendipity's fault. You're cooking Easter dinner tonight. Ham, homemade cheesy potatoes, bacon, green beans, and sweet rolls with cinnamon honey butter. You're making me so hungry. Steph, you and Shelley always make such a mad feast. Feel bad for my family. We had snags on bread for lunch today. That's our cooking. Tomato sauce is 50% sugar. I wouldn't know. I don't look at the content. Is it? It's weird to me that meat pie isn't people's first thought. Sarah, it's because you got me hooked on dev commands and now it's hard to go back. Your fondest memories of cooking with your mum when you were younger? She was an amazing cook and baker. Oh, that's really, really lovely, Shelley. And that's the same with you, Sarah. Your fond memories of cooking with your grandmother. But as an adult, you don't enjoy it anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. My mum, look, I come from a long line of 2-minute noodlers. You know, open the packet, chuck in the noodles, and then Bob's your uncle. Where is it? Here. 80, that's enough. Like, it's... Actually, that's what my little one knows how to cook now, is 2-minute noodles. And he loves it. Just being able to cook that for himself. And I love that, you know, he'll go and do it. Because he's 10 now, and he's almost getting to that teenager boy, eat me out of house and home stage. So the fact that he can kind of do that for himself, this is living Barry. Bob's your uncle, that's it. Oh, not my uncle with displacement. Oh my word. You put a roast in the crock pot and call it a day. Right, I don't even do that. You're a lot better than me. But I mean, this is my problem, right? It's exactly this. It's like, it's a time thing. I need to enjoy the process of cooking. I need to fall in love with food. And not just in the sense of like, I've got to have these mad feasts every night, but enjoying cooking healthy food and eating healthy food, because food has as much of importance on feeling active in your life as exercise does. So I can talk all I want about going to the gym and doing a class and all of that, but food's just as important. Well, Ben likes to cook. Maybe I just leave that with him and don't need to change myself at all. Oh dear. You were born to be an eater but forced into cooking. To be fair, you'd rather eat your cooking than eating out all the time or fast food. Riley, listen, I love fast food. I love Macca's so much. It's, and that's half my problem. If your mum, when you come up, you'll cook me a couple of dishes. Would you actually? Because your food that you show me looks bomb. you've been so into the conversation, but what am I building right now? It's this is the start of the road that's going to span across the entire map, like right turn to lefton and northern to southern, north to south, right to left, north to south. Yeah, so it's going to be like a big job because it's a wide road. So I'm going to have palm trees and coconut trees, somehow alternate them. But yeah, balance is key with food. You can't ban any foods or you'll binge all the contraband. And that's it. And that's what I said to Benny as well, because he's more the one to say, we're cutting it out, we're not doing it. And I can't do that. I have no self-control. But learning to moderate, I think, will be really invaluable to me. This is a very fancy road. This is a Benny Elementrix road. He came up with the design mostly. His was one wide with trees. I just expanded it because I wanted it to line up with the telly tower. But now what I need is copper, because I need the tools to make it better, because this road is going to be the foundation of everything around it. Which is why I'm working on that first. And I could probably just shape it, I suppose, like do like a quick dirty road as a placeholder. Where's the copper? But yeah, I don't want to move my town until I can see how that road's going to sit. Oh, here we go. Copper! Crispy chicken, bacon ranch, salad is your big... With your kids, it's quick and easy. I used to hate salad, and that actually sounds really amazing. I love Caesar salad, and I've only started loving it since Ben made it. But it's so good. We had a large kitchen table with benches, and we all sit around it, peeling and cutting veggies while we laughed and made jokes. That is such a beautiful, wholesome moment. That is really, really beautiful. I wish we had something like that as a kid growing up, but we didn't. Well, to be fair, I was banned from the kitchen. Here's my horror story for you, Brengan. You scored it yourself. What I did was I served raw chicken legs to everyone and turned off the lights so nobody could see it. I didn't know it was raw. I was trying to set ambience and I put like candles up. But so after that incident, it was like, yep, no, you do not belong in the kitchen. I was like, oops. Oh dear. If you were closer, you would definitely be your sister that visits way too often. Could you imagine if we all lived closer? We got together. I want to organize this big Dinkum meetup, and I think Melbourne's probably going to be the way to go. I think most of us are centralized around there. The ones in Australia anyway. But I think that would be really, really cool. That would be neat. When your husband walked out without a word in December, you've been loving making your own salads and loving them? Oh, I'm sorry. But I'm glad the salads are really good. You'll have so many siblings. Who I've missed who had... Wait, sorry, Maddie. I clocked your message and went down and then missed going back up. Your dad has 6 sisters and 2 brothers. That's insane. Or 2 boys. That's crazy. Oh my word. You vote yes for Melbourne and already RSVPing yes. It would be amazing, right? It would be so fun, I think. Yeah. I got the best of both worlds. So I have I've got 2 half sisters and a half brother. But when my mum and dad split up, we moved interstate. So I didn't really grow up with them, which is a bit of a shame. So I kind of got the only child treatment from mum. But then mum started dating someone in my early teens, and we oh, an opal, I need that. Yeah, it was cool. So I classified them as my sisters. So I got like the both of having like siblings and being an only child. But it's kind of hard at the moment because like my mum and their dad broke up and we don't really see each other anymore. Tis what it is, you know? You can just see it. Steph sends out a massive DM. Hey y'all, time to cook and feed our faces. See you all in an hour. Bring your apron. Oh, absolutely. I don't even like cooking, but I would 100% adore sitting around a table, because we'd have to do it. Sitting around a table, peeling potatoes and laughing and all of that. It's, yeah, that's beautiful to me. My dad, he is dating this really beautiful Italian woman, and she's stunning. And they all kind of move together, and so they've got this really big Italian community. And so every holiday, and it's even like weeks, just random weeks and stuff, they will all get together for these mad feeds that my dad had to build this custom table to fit them all in. And they do. And so they'll like, they will get together for lunch at one person's house, clean up, move to the next person's house and get together for dinner. And that's so beautiful to me. So, so beautiful. I'm extremely introverted, so I'd probably get really annoyed. I'd be like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this. But yeah, it's just really beautiful the way that people come together around food. And I think I do my family a disservice by not loving cooking. If I could change one thing about myself, I think it would be to wish that I could fall in love with cooking. You just saw that, Philly, and thought, trap it. Currently doing a task to catch him on your game. Oh, no. I need to kill him so I can get the sparking suit, but they're so much trouble. You're flat out funny. Maybe you've caught them all. Or it's the case of, it's Newton's lesser known fourth law, which is that which you are looking for, you can't find until you're not, till you're not looking for it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely do. Like a cake party, but in Dinkum. See, I'm up with the paleo lingo. No worries, Crystal. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you so much for all of your support. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely day at church. Here we go. How much have I got? Only 51. That's insane. You had 9 kids. That's insane. I've only got the one. And I knew when I had him, I was like, that is it. I'm done. I couldn't. And sometimes it's really hard because he'll talk about how lonely he is after hanging out with someone, and I'm like, oh, that guts me. But I also couldn't have another kid. Now you're 10. By the time they're old enough to play, you'll be, like an adult. So, yeah. Are you saying goodbye to Crystal, or are you heading out, Maddie? If you're heading out, I'll say bye. I hope you have a lovely, lovely Easter too. Or here's more copper. What a blessed day. I'm feeling so grateful today. Holy dooly, I just realised we're going for 3 bloody hours. It's midnight. Oh my word. Have I settled on a pet? Or... I've missed one. There we go. Actually, you want to do a Dinkum community day once this update releases? Yeah, that would be amazing. I love seeing the community just get together. I just think it's one of the like really coolest things. It's one of the biggest selling point of Dinkum. Oh, if I don't want another kid, maybe a pet for the little one. That's what the mice were. He did really want mice, but I think he just kind of, like, they grew old, so now they're my mice. We've got, this broke my heart actually. So we've got 2 cats, and my cat's actually older than my son, Jax, and so all this little one's known his whole life is Jax. And it actually, I'm going the wrong way to get home. I need to go this way. And he did this like fun little quiz thing, and it said that he was going to have like, he was going to move out and he was going to have 1 pet. And it goes, that makes sense, Jax. And it broke my heart because I'm like, by the time that my son's ready to move out, like Jax, I don't think Jax would be around, you know? But also, the nerve of him to take my cat. No, thank you. Jax is mine. Oh, dear. You go to your dad's family tonight, going to leave for brunch around 9:45? Oh, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful brunch. Are all of them getting together? No worries, Shelley. I hope you have a beautiful Easter. I hope it's filled with a lot of love. You deserve all of the love. And I can't express enough how much I just appreciate you. I really can't. I feel like I don't say it enough. I need to. Here we go. Oh, there it is. There's my house. Almost there. I want to get rid of this corn. So bad. Just so bad. I need to water it. No, it's with your mum's side. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you and your dad and your mum have a wonderful, wonderful time when you go. Oh, what's this? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I forgot I ordered it. I could have been... It's fine. It's... How unreal. That's so on brand. It's not even funny. It's exactly what I'm like. Okay, all of that needs to go there. I do need to smelt some of this. I need to make a gacha machine. Is it a gacha or gotcha? I wanted to make, just as a fun little video, like a gotcha, yeah, that's how I say it, a gotcha dating, a speed dating thing. So, there'd be a bunch of us, and we would all have like a gotcha machine. We'd put our money in, sleep, and then like people who got the same gotcha machine were like paired up, and now you guys are a team. And like you'd keep going until, I guess, until the last remaining person stands. So it would be like the last person without a team. I clearly haven't thought it out. Or maybe like only the teams move forward or something. I don't know. But like the tagline of it was going to be like, it's gotcha, but do they really get ya? More thought required. A lot more thought. Your nanny, her 3 boys, her toddler daughter, your nanny, boyfriend, you, cousin, that's 22, her brother, that's 20. 20 people, that's crazy. My brain is amazing. My brain needs psychological help. So bad. Oh dear. Please put more thought into that because it sounds amazing. We'd have to like continuously sleep. It would just be a bit of fun, I think. Let's tidy up my inventory. Oh, it started. Okay. That doesn't go there. It started. I can't believe I got 2 like in one stream on the bloody Like in year 1. How lucky is that? What Sarah said. You guys would play it, you reckon? I think it'd be really neat. There'd have to be some sort of something. Like maybe you get a prize for being the last person without a team. Or maybe the game ends when the last person with a team finally finds another team and then the biggest team wins. Maybe. Oh, her brother that's 20 years old. Okay. I'm with you. I just thought the way I read that was like, oh, there's 20 of you. You just mustn't have mentioned, oh, look at all this copper. I was like, you mustn't have mentioned like the other 12 people. Oh dear. I hope you have a wonderful time though. I didn't even get to see my mum because my mum started this new job and she works Saturdays now. And so she had to work Saturday and Monday. And so she was like, oh, I'm just going to be too tired. So she lives a little way away. I'm just going to be too tired. And I'm like, no worries, mum. It's fine. I'll call you then. And then I find out, like I call her in the morning and she's going to church and she's going to brunch and then she's going out for a walk with somebody else. And I'm like, what? But it also, she thought I meant for her to drive up to me for Easter when we could have gone to her. Hey Marie, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Easter. Filled with lots of love. Are we going to get lucky with another early one? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? That actually made me feel a little sick. Just let that load in. Why'd that? Oh, that put me all the way back here because I loaded it here. I'm just going to slowly pan. Slowly look around. We're just waiting for that one slow meteor there. Is this making anyone else feel a little bit sick? Because I tell you, I am not feeling great. That one's too fast. All right. Whoa. Through the world. That's fine. I think we'll just walk and take slow turns, actually. Because that was not feeling good. That's so pretty, though. Look at that. Did I hear somebody say that the meteor showers was like a community suggestion? Like somebody suggested that? I just love that he does that. Like actually, like that listens to what people say and what they want and puts his own spin to it. Like, what was that? Or was it probably a cockatoo? Was it? Oh yeah, there it is flying over there. I like you want to follow the cockatoo. He looks like he's going somewhere. Never mind, it's dead. But yeah, just that he listens and puts his own spin on it. I'm just so grateful. You think the Dinkum Day fireworks gave people ideas for more things like that? Yeah. I love the Dinkum Day fireworks. If I just every hour on the hour do a slow pan, not in the water. Because it only happens on the hour. So if you don't see it on the hour, just wait till next one. That wasn't it. Sometimes they fly low and I'm like, oh, is that it? But it's never it. And by fly slow, I mean fly low. Let's keep going. My kingdom for a gold pocket watch, I tell ya. It's crazy to me as well, like with my plans for this island, like all of this is going to be filled in. It's just going to be a massive undertaking. Hey Naru, how are you? Hi, bye. I hope you have a wonderful Easter and thank you so much for coming and saying hello. I really appreciate that. It's not I don't know why I keep looking when it's not on the hour. Why am I like this as a person? I will never know. But there's all my stuff over here. Could have been smelting. Done a quick check. But I don't know if you can see how far in the distance you can see it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm standing at my base over here on this side of the island, do I see it if it were to spawn in? Oh, there it is. No, it's not. It must have just been at the right angle. Okay, slow pan. Slow pan. Anything? Okay. Nothing yet. Let's go smelt some stuff. We'll make the most of our day. Oh, did I check thread space today? I can't recall. I'm missing my beak so much. This can go in there. And let's get some iron out. I need to get this all smelted up. Whoop, my bad. It's just so pretty. And I love the like, shoo, shoo. And I'm sure I say this every single time, but it holds true every single time because it's so like pleasing to my ear. I can't get enough of it. Here we go. I truly can't. I thought that was a real roo then. You gotta go get ready for your own stream. Thanks for the conversation. Love and hugs to all. No worries, love. I hope you have a wonderful time. Actually, before you go, are you starting in 15 minutes or like an hour and 15 minutes? In 15 minutes. All right. I shall remember. Gotta wait for the hour. Somewhere. 15 minutes. Excellent. We'll be on our way. I think. There it is. Is it? That's it. That's it. Oh, that's coming fast. That's coming so fast. Oh my word. I can do it. I can make it. How far over is that? I really, really want the glider. It's not my favorite glider out of all of them, but I really, really want it. Just for the simple fact that I don't have one. And I'm just in desperate need of one. Maybe if I actually went down into the mines sometime this century, I would find one. Where did it land? I've just got to keep my eye out for the big bright white light. Another mini show, right? Yeah. How lucky is that? That's absolutely insane. Oh, here we go. Almost there. Hello, beautiful. Give me a glider, please. Oh, another chunk. Which I should be grateful for because we're going to need that for the saber. But I'm also just really in desperate need. Do they not stack? They mustn't stack. Oh, I'm just in desperate need of a glider. Hey, April, honey, how are you? I almost said Merry Christmas, but what I meant to say was I almost said happy birthday. I mean, happy Easter. Heaven forbid I get the right combination of greetings. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, you're good. You are completely fine. We're not too long too. I think in about 10 minutes, we're going to be streaming for about another 10 minutes, and then we're going to head on over to Sarah's stream, I think. Because it's about time for me to go and wake up Benjamin. Hey, Lily, how are you? Good morning. Happy Easter. There we go. How easy was that if I just said it right the first time? Okay, let's go to the good old waterbed. Here we go. Sleep until tomorrow. Call it a night. You looked at us like, she's gonna end soon, and I can't hear and haven't said hi. Oh, I'm so sorry. Shortly, we'll get there. What I'm really desperate for is, I'm so appreciative of 300. My goal is 500, just for the simple fact that I can then put in a redirect into my stream. Like, so I can actually go and raid someone. And it's wild to me that that's capped behind a sub count, because, like, wouldn't you want people to kind of support each other? Need anything? I've got heaps of furniture. Oh, I almost said I don't. I would have restarted. You've been there for an hour and a half? Oh my word. You must be like, wow, this no commentary stream is so fun. She's just been digging a lot. It's insane. I've almost got half a mind to sleep again. Why do I keep thinking my paper bag is on fire? It does look a bit like that, actually. Not good. The whole house is sick, including you again. Oh man, I'm so sorry. That really sucks. And on Easter too? That's the worst. It's the absolute worst. That's the pits. So they say. I'm going to do you. I don't need you. I'm going to give her some furniture, and then I want to go into Wednesday, which I know is like really, really quick. Is what it is. Welcome. Can I interest you? I just want to chat. Here you go. Oh, I also need to order a charger. Oh, are you sick as well? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Black Child Path? Oh, I think... a telepad. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Franklin. Yep, teach me. There we go. You're gonna go fish for Easter, but now you're stuck home? It's the school system. Oh, that's worse. I'm so sorry. No worries, Moxie. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. A happy Easter. I hope you have all the chocolate. And hope it's really, really beautiful. I want to make a charger. Charging station. How much money was that? Can I make you something? 100,000. I've got enough. Easy. Easy stuff. All right. There's nothing worse than being sick. I'm really scared. My little one's about to go into surgery soon, and I'm really scared that he's going to get sick right beforehand. And I don't know, because it's like a really expensive surgery. And I don't know if I kind of have to pay for the hospital bed again, if he does fall sick and we have to reschedule, or if it just kind of like shifts. I should probably ask. I should really ask that. Charging station. There we go. Yep. There needs to be a skip button, a skip for the dialogue. Like, I know this. You don't need to tell me. Every time you come in on the transporter, your jet ski beside it jumps like it got a fright. Like, so, whoa! That's actually really neat. That's cute. Keep him in a bubble. I mean, he doesn't get sick that much typically. It's usually just hay fever is what really gets him, but we're hoping that the surgery is going to fix that anyway. Okay, nothing there. Why did I want to sleep? Because I wanted to check what was in Clover's. Thank you, Franklin. So this one's my charging fella. You could charge that. What? It is. Our kids can only miss a few days or they call CPS, so we send them sick unless they're in the hospital. So they're just always sick. Oh, that really sucks, April. I'm so sorry. Cooking some quiche, short cheese. Oh, actually, I think I can make cheese. And it's like none of their business anyway. Sorry, I just kind of just got this wave of frustration for you, like really furious. Yeah, I mean, kids get sick so much. They're little germ machines. It's not even funny. Oh, I need to charge you. Do I have a milk bucket? And you got a letter too, Lily? I'm so sorry. Okay, now I need to wait for I need to wait for Clover and for Erwin. Don't come for us until our kids miss 10 days. Then they threaten to turn you over to the police for truancy. If you think of it, like 10 days out of 365, I actually think is really reasonable. What's really irked me lately, though, is that lately the last week of school has become something of a write-off. Just for the children. Like, I kind of let my little one miss the last day of school, mostly because we were just you know when your body's just bone tired, and I could see it in him and I could see it in myself, and I was like, it's the last day, it's a write-off anyway. Which is exactly the problem, is that all these kids are missing out on like the last week because it's a case of like they're just watching movies every week or every day. I don't know. It's like whatever happened to like every day counts, because it's like every day counts until it's easier to put on a movie because it's the last week. But parents are also part of the problem, because like it would get disheartening to try and plan a class that only half show up for. So I don't know. It's kind of a seesaw sort of problem. Oh, that's cute. Look at him sitting in the chair. You hardly ever got sick. You homeschooled. They're 30 and 31 now. There's not a lot of germs happening, I don't think. Because everyone, when you think how many kids are in school, and all of that, you can absolutely open a can of worms, Benny. You have a couple of neurospicy kiddos, and sometimes things happen. Exactly. And that's it. Sometimes I feel like neurodivergent people need more frequent breaks anyway, just because of the way the brains work. Like it's a higher oscillate. So we've got higher highs, but we've got lower lows. And so you need more frequent breaks, but you get more output when we show up. That's in my experience anyway. No worries, Maddie. Have a lovely, lovely brunch. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. You kids are in the top 5 percentile in the state. They have straight A's, but I still got a warning letter because they got COVID. They will have their cast, and yet they still get mad. They might get mad too, April, if your school's relying on them to have higher grades to raise the average. I don't think private schooling should exist. I think education and healthcare are in a nation's best interest, and that should be something that's subsidized by the whole community. Like, and this is probably a bit too communist of me. Some things you need a capitalist mentality, but like when giving everybody in your nation an education and making sure they're happy and healthy actually directly impacts how well off your nation is. Why are things like that privatized? Do you know what I mean? Like, why are we not giving everyone a fighting chance? Yeah. No worries, Shelley. I hope you have a lovely, lovely night, and I'll see you in Discord. Hello, little tiger. How are you? Welcome in, and thank you so much. Who have we got? Oh, we've got a Soho shirt. I'll get that one. No mustache. Still no beak. You prefer private. Your oldest two went to private, and smaller casts is more attention for them. And it's like, I get that. Like, I see a lot of benefit for a private school, right? Like, I get it. But I feel like everybody should be given a really good education. We should be really prioritizing an education for everyone and healthcare for everyone. And that probably means more taxes. So we'd all together as a community have to contribute to that, because it's not free, you know. And it could be like, I don't know, like, I'm not in economics, I'm not any sort of smarts. It just makes sense to me that things that benefit everyone like that should be a priority. But, you know, I'm just here playing my little silly game. What do I know? Yeah, your healthcare in the US, that's in shambles. That is awful. I'm really good, little tiger. How are you? Excellent. Well, we are going to leave it off here, because I believe you're probably going to hear her in just a second. Nope, it's muted. Excellent. So I'm going to grab that link. We're going to head on over to Serendipities in just a second, but I just really want to thank you all so, so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun with all of you, talking about teeth, talking about schooling, building a road, meteor showers, like that crazy little storage system issue that we had at the start with our guard Croc. So honestly, thank you all so, so much. And thank you all for getting to 300. I just really appreciate that. I can't put it into words. But what I can put it in is to pass the torch over to Sarah, pop in a little Rye Raid, make sure to give her all the love that she deserves and more. And with that, thank you all again so, so much. Keep your standards low, keep your hopes high, and have a wonderful, wonderful Easter.